this morning. Are you good? Connor's doing a bit weird. Ooh. How are you this fine morning? Are you good? I'm gonna last live for a while. Well, unless I'm playing golf or playing my game, which you know I'll be live then, obviously. And then until because I'm gonna, well, you all know I'm gonna be starting kick, probably this week, and I've also got TikTok to do. So you guys will only have me on YouTube if I'm playing my computer. If I'm playing my computer, or fuck. I did say it at the beginning, it's just gone. Oh, golf. So if I'm playing my computer or I'm playing golf, I'll be on. One minute. I'm not playing today. Tomorrow I'm playing. I'll be Pro Bro tomorrow. I'm going to golf for Pro Bro tomorrow. Morning, Reese. Guess who? Oh, no, bro. No golf today. Tomorrow, my friend. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the time to go and play golf, eh? I'll be live tomorrow. Like I said, golfing or gaming, I'll be live. Apart from that, I won't be. So you might get some videos this week. You'll get any golfing that I do, and you'll get any gaming that I do. But you won't get no more lives like this. This will be the last live for a full week. I'm just sat here talking to you like this. I've done quite a bit on YouTube over the last, little bit now, and I've got to go back onto TikTok, and I've got to work that out now. Did tell you I'd go between both, didn't I? Drop me a message if you fancy tickets for Andy Whitby at Havana, lad. What's that, Kelvin? I don't know what you mean by that, mate. You lost me. Cheers, G-man. Am I bald? No. I'm very far from bald. I'm receded. I've receded. Yeah, but no, bud. I'm anything. I'm anything but bald, mate. I'm anything but bald. My hair is very thick, son. Very thick. But morning. Hello to the USA. No, Ruth. No. I'll be on TikTok this week. TikTok week. YouTube's basically had me for a full week, hasn't the Ruth? I do tell people, don't I? That I do YouTube, then TikTok, then YouTube, then TikTok. I will be on YouTube golf lives and gaming. But I'll be on TikTok for most of the week, just doing my lives. You know what I mean? TikTok will have me this week. You're from Denmark? Hello to Denmark. I ain't been on TikTok for like a week, have I? It's been about 4 or 5 days now. Pure YouTube footage. And then hopefully next weekend I'm going to be on Kick as well. So we'll see how that goes. Why do I go live and let the world see my face? But why wouldn't I go live? I'm not really bothered about the world seeing my face. And the beard's on its way back now. No more trimming of the face, mate. So now you'll see how fast this fucker grows. The basketball line. 1 minute, I've got to answer this. 1 minute. Right, I'm back. Booked on tomorrow. Golf is booked for tomorrow. You will get a golf live. It's booked for tomorrow. You will get a golf live tomorrow. Come on. It's booked. Pro Bros just booked it. Nice weather as well. And the greens should be a lot better than what there was last time I played. Because it will be another week, won't it? So another week. They won't be perfect. But they will be better. They will still have holes. But they won't be as big. They will still be a bit long in the grass department. But it won't be as long. So we will have a chance at doing some putts. We will have a chance. A chance. A chance is all we need. We just need a chance. Give me a chance in my life. Not today, tomorrow, buddy. Yo, Dan, last live. BN Golf and Red Dead. Only for like a week or so, bro. I'm back on TikTok. I'll be back on TikTok this week. I go between both apps, don't I? So YouTube have had me now since, well, like Ruth said, Wednesday morning. Yeah, so now TikTok will have me for probably the next week or so. And then YouTube will have me again. And then TikTok, and then YouTube, and then Kick. I'll have to put Kick in the middle there somewhere. I'm nearly 45, bro. Nearly 45. Mate, I do TikToks. I get a lot of adults watching me. Most of my YouTube audience watches me on TikTok, mate. Go to football or something? Do you mean go to football or something? I don't play football. I don't watch football. It's fucking boring. Just being honest, bro. Football's the most boring thing in the world to watch, bro. It is literally like being bored to tears. I would rather go and watch paint dry. I'd rather actually paint a fucking living room than watch football. Do you know that? I'm not joking. 90 minutes and nobody scores. 90 fucking minutes and nobody scores, bro. If I watch an hour and a half of golf, I guarantee I'm going to see bare people put it in the hole. 90 minutes, bro. And nobody scores. I called you, the amount of games that I've watched like that is unreal. Boring as fuck, bro. Mitchell, how you doing? Yeah, before having a drink with your mates or whatever, after having another drink with your mates or whatever. But actually the game itself, the football game itself is fucking boring. Unless you're a proper football person, it's fucking boring. I would rather spend my day knitting, bro. I swear to God. I'd rather spend my day doing crochet or some shit. Yeah, can paint a wall in 90 minutes, Ruth, and you'll see it complete. So yeah, that's my opinion. And you, Tim? What time can you come over? I'll provide the brushes and that, Dan. Brody, when I go over to Kick, I'll probably would have finished Red Dead 2. I'll probably finish Red Dead 2 on YouTube. Because I started on YouTube. So we'll probably finish Red Dead on YouTube. But then after that, I'll be gaming on Kick. Good morning, Soup. I did my 400. My teammate wouldn't take the baton. What do you mean, Andrew? What other games? Well, after this will be Crimson Desert, providing all my mates who have bought it tell me that it's worth buying. They've got it right now. They're playing it right now. And what they've said is that, Danny, the story is very meh. Now, I need a story, but apparently the devs are working on the story while it's been released. There's a few glitches in there which should be worked out by the time I play it. So we'll see. Either Crimson Desert or God of War. That's what I'm playing, I think. Crimson Desert or God of War. Because a lot of people want to see me play God of War because I will get rip and tear them. Rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear. Boy! Boy! Here, boy! Keep your arrows sharp, Atreus. Boy! Come here, boy! Jim's good. I am the Birmingham Kratos, bro. To get me blue nose. Boy. Read the comments, boy. Atreus, here, boy. I am the Birmingham Kratos, bro. Oh, I could do Elden Ring. I could do that soon because I've not played it yet. I actually have not played Elden Ring yet. I've done 2 of the Dark Souls, number 1 and number 2, but I haven't played Elden Ring yet. It's not as visceral though, is it? That's the thing with Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff. It's a darker genre of game, but it's not as visceral. Like with God of War, bro, I'll rip arms off. I literally will rip arms off, bro, and beat them with the soggy end and that. You know what I mean? But it is a mad game. It will be like Dark Souls kind of thing. So I could. What's the story like? Because I'm right into story games right now, bro. I think like I'm right into the story. Like I'm into the story, bro. I want the story, bro. I am watching your stream with someone. She says that you remind her of someone she dated in the past. Is there any chance you dated a United flight attendant in the past? If you did, she is pregnant. It'd have to be a long time in the past, bro. I've been with Tony for 25 fucking years. So if she's pregnant, she's been pregnant for a long time. When that baby comes out, it's going to hurt, bro. That's going to be a 25-year-old Danny G coming out of them fucking thighs, mate. That's just the head. Just the head and the shoulders coming out, bro. The beard will get caught. It's going to hurt that woman, bless her. Tony sat next to me laughing with her head shakes. She's just got a big smile on her face like... English Protestants have the right to bear arms. Don't know about that, bro. Golf, bro. Go and play. See how you get on. Ask me for help when I'm playing. Just say, Danny, I can't do this, I can't do that. And I'll say, right, try this, try that, try this. Give it a couple of months like that. If you think you need lessons and you can't hit the ball, you can get lessons. Bye. Ruth, I wondered how long it would take. See ya. Bye. No, I've not played Resident Evil. My handicap's 12. I'll be live tomorrow playing, so you can watch me play tomorrow. If you've not seen me play yet, you'll be able to see me play tomorrow. Morning, Sean. Just put your socks on for work. You're still fucking fast. Still the quickest draw, Ruth. So you went from sock to pistol in a split second. Come on. Only for like a week, rules. Stream The Last of Us 2 when I start kick. I haven't done number 1. I've done number 1, but I haven't done number 2. You with JDP. Sean, JDP would just message me. But yeah, if JDP wants to come round here and play a bit of Red Dead 2 and keep on my sofa, that's fine. Get yourself round here, lad. W1, morning. JDP's welcome round here, mate. Proper welcome. You know what I mean? JDP's proper welcome, mate. You can come and stop at my house whenever he wants to, but I'm pretty sure he would have messaged me himself and said, "Joe, Dan, can I come and stop on your sofa like tonight?" Yeah, of course you can, mate. Right. Fill myself up with nicotine for the day. Oi. Morning, Al. How you doing, buddy? You good? Yeah, training's going well, mate. I've got a few injuries, Al. I've got a few injuries, bro. I've got trapped nerve, C5 to C7, and it's causing havoc, mate. I've got sciatica in my left arse cheek. I've got golfer's elbow. So I'm training through all that at the moment. So I've had to go off really heavy. I've done it going really heavy, Al. So I've had to go off really heavy, and I'm more on medium weights and just repping, really. But yeah, I'm still training. Just causing injuries, bro. Gone too heavy, too quick. I've done it shrugging 120 kg. I've done it shrugging 120 kg. And I can't shrug like that no more. I know how I've done it. Do you know when I shrug? Obviously, I let the weight pull my shoulder. Yeah. I let the weight pull my shoulder right down. And I mean right down. I let it pull my shoulder down as much as possible so that I can get so much, you know, like range of motion when I shrug. I can get so much to my shoulder from coming from right down here to all the way up here. I can get a lot of range of motion. Do you get what I mean? Right. I did it with 120 kg on the bar. I know that's how I did it because I felt it go. Do you know what I mean? Right. And then the next day, well, not even the next day, 7 hours later, I was back at the gym again doing legs. And again, it's mad because it was 120 kg, 120 kg. So 120 kg shrugs, fucked my shoulder up. But you know, me being me, I thought, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just a little pull down. Just a little pull down. You'll be all right, bud. Get yourself back to the fucking gym, boy. Get a lot of more and all that. Went back to the gym, bro. Put 120 kg on the back of my shoulders. Bro, I'm not fucking joking with you. I did like 2 squats. Yeah, put the weight back. Bah, bruh. My whole arm went numb. My whole fucking arm went numb. My whole left arm went numb, bro. To my hand. So I know I've done it. I've done it shrugging really heavy. And I won't be doing that shrugging no more. I won't be coming all the way down here. I won't let it drag my arm all the way down. I'm just going to like go from here to here. Just shrug like this. That's all I'm going to do from now on. Oh, Brendan, I've learned my lesson. Brendan, I've learned my lesson. It's learning my lesson because I'm breaking to bits here, bro. I'm just lifting too heavy. I can lift the weight. I can lift that weight. But do I need to lift that weight? That's the question in it, really. When you're young, it's different, right? But do I need to lift that? Like occasionally, maybe once a month or something, or once every 2 months. Yeah, let's go really heavy and see what I can do. Do you know what I mean, right? But other than that, why the fuck? I've got to change my training style, innit? So I've got to basically keep it higher reps and more medium weight, I think. I think that's going to be safer and ain't going to break as much. Because, I mean, you know me, I'll train through being broken. I'll play golf through being broken. But it's not as much fun when you're in pain as when you're not in pain, do you know what I mean? Sean, you have a top day as well. Do I have a certain diet for the gym? Not really. I just eat like a motherfucker. I'm not right now. I've cut down on my eating again because I was eating too much and I was putting on too much weight too quick. And I don't want to go heavier than what I am. I'm 13 stone 4. Yeah. I've put on a little bit of negative weight, but I've also put on a lot of muscle size. So I've put on a little bit of fat, but I've also put on size. Yeah. But I was starting to just go boom, 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 boom. You could see it. I've cut that down now. I've not cut down to like, I'm not on some like little calorie count. I'm on about 2,500 calories a day from 3,500 calories a day. So I've cut 1,000 calories out of my diet. I was getting too fucking big, bro. Too big, too quick. You know what I mean? And I don't like it. It was just piling on. My clothes were getting tight and stuff around my waist, bro. You know what I mean? Literally. I'm a 32 waist, innit? And I'm about a 31 and a half. And I was like, my 32 waist stuff, it's always like, I can always get my finger down there. That's why I wear a belt most of the time. Because I am under a 32 waist. Bruh, I was like 33 waist. I was putting my 32 waists on and it was tight as fuck, bro. Do you know what I mean? But also, obviously, everything else was so tight, up top and everything. Everything was just getting tight. Yes, Resin. But I'm just going to take it easy where the training's concerned. You know what I mean? I don't need to be massive anymore. I'm not training for that. Even though I went back to the gym and had it in my head. Do you know what I mean? Come on, then. Let's go again, boy. You know what I'm like. Come on, then. Let's go again, boy. But now there's going to be no longevity of training with that mindset, is there? Because I'm just going to fuck myself up. Do you get what I mean? I'm just going to fuck myself up, bro. So eventually I'll probably end up doing an injury where I won't be able to train for a while. And then everything that I've gained from training, I'm going to lose. Do you get what I mean? So it's kind of like I've got to train intelligent. I've got to train sensibly here. It's not really nothing to do with ego, bro. It's just to do with my mindset. I'm not in there ego lifting because a lot of the time I'm in there when there's nobody in there. I'm in there at times when there's nobody in there, bro. I prefer to train that way because I can get hold of whatever I need to get hold of. And I'm not surrounded by people with germs. Yeah, I prefer literally to be in there when it's quiet. So there's nobody to show off to, bro. I've not been on camera for the last fucking 2 weeks, so there's nothing to show off to. I'm in there by myself, training by myself, not even on camera. So there's no ego involved. It's not ego. It's me knowing I can lift the weight. But to be honest, this is what it is. My muscle can lift the weight. My connective tissue can't. That's the best way to describe it, yeah? That's what I am finding out now. Well, my muscle can lift a lot of weight still, but my connective tissue can't. Yes, super. I don't train with nobody, mate. I train by myself. I'm not small, like. Yeah, tendons and that, yeah. Yeah, tendons and that, bro. The muscular structure can take it, but the tendons and that core. Kel? It's good. Mr. Solo. Morning, Doug. I'll be on TikTok live, mate, for a bit. I go between YouTube and TikTok in it. You'll see me live when I'm playing golf or playing my computer. I'll be live when I'm doing that. They're always on YouTube, so I'll be live when I'm doing that. But when I'm doing lives, I'll be on TikTok for a week. A day's good, Cal. By next week, I'll be on Kick as well. I'll have 3 apps bowling. No, I'm not playing Ark. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment, bud. What part are we on now, folks? Is it part 11 or part 12? I think it's stream 11 or 12, isn't it? On Red Dead. I think the next one might be stream 12. Crimson Desert, I have. Yeah. A couple of my mates are playing it right now. What, Red Dead? Red Dead's amazing, bro. Red Dead's fucking brilliant. It's a brilliant, brilliant game. I'm just getting old, Kel. Lots of injuries, lots of repetitive strain over the years. So now I'm injuring myself when I train at the gym. I'm still training through it, but I'm just not training as successfully through it. Red Dead's amazing, bro. Red Dead 2. I've never played it before. I've played number 1, but I've been on other games for years. And then my audience who watch me on YouTube, who watch me play, was talking about what I should play. I was playing Ark, yeah, and playing Ark every day. And my audience that watched me, we just had a conversation. And everybody was like, Danny, play Red Dead 2. Danny, please play Red Dead 2. Danny, play Red Dead 2. And I was like, is it that good? I've played number 1, by the way. It was really good. Enjoyed it. But I was like, is it really that much more advanced than number 1? And they was like, Danny, come on, please. We want to see you play it. So I was like, okay then. Downloaded it, bought it, downloaded it. That was right, bro. My audience was right. Apart from like The Witcher and God of War, it's the best game I've ever played. And I am a gamer, so I've played every game you could fucking ever think of, really. Yeah. So it's the best game I've played in years. Last game I played, 2 years ago, God of War. Yeah, that's my favourite game of all time. Like Red Dead 2 is very good, but it does not beat God of War. I'd say it's on par with The Witcher. But I always had Red Dead, Witcher as my two favourite games, and nothing else really came close. Like, yeah, 10 games. You got to understand, like, so God of War is 20 out of 10. That's how good that fucking game is. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is 20 out of 10. Honestly, 20 out of 10, right? Well, Red Dead 2 is also 20 out of 10. Now, there's many games that I play that I would tell you are 10-10. Like I would say that's a 10-10 game. That's like The Last of Us Part 1, 10-10 game. Ghost of Tsushima, 10-10 game. Most of the Assassin's Creeds, 10-10 game. The old Warzones, the old Call of Duties, 10-10 games. Destiny 2, up until recently, 10-10 game. Do you know what I mean, right? But not 20 out of 10. That's the difference then. When it goes to that level, and I've only ever played 3 now in my entire life that get that status of being 20 out of 10. So way better than a maximum mark I could give them. That's how good Red Dead 2 is. And there's, like I said, there's only 2 others that come close. It makes, yeah, but Soup, it's not exactly, God of War is not exactly dungeon to dungeon. There is some free roam in God of War. Yeah, so it's half free roam, half linear, with the best story and the best action out of all of them. There is no story as over-encompassing as God of War. Maybe The Witcher. Even Red Dead don't come close, bro. Red Dead does not come close. I'm going to tell you that now. Red Dead does not come close in the story to The Witcher or God of War. Red Dead does not have the story on them, bro. I'm telling you. I've completed them to 100%. The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, I've done that, yeah, on the hardest difficulty, bruv. Death March, right? And I completed it 100%. God of War, same thing. Yeah, the hardest difficulty, completed 100%. That's how good them games are. I stayed on them until I completed them, bro. Like, God of War Ragnarok has not been completed 100%. God of War 2018 is 100% complete. I got to God of War Ragnarok and I completed the whole story. The only reason I did not complete that game was because Destiny, the final shape, came out. The final shape, the darkness against the light that I've waited fucking 10 years for. So I thought I'll just go back to God of War Ragnarok and complete all the side stuff that I ain't done. Again, like when I've done it, I just ain't gone back to it. But God of War 2018, bro, was 100% complete. I swear. The Witcher, 100% complete. I stayed on the game until I got on 100%. A couple of the Assassin's Creeds I've 100%ed though. Odyssey, 100% complete. Took me 300 odd hours. So did The Witcher. I played all the Witchers, yeah. I played The Witcher 1, I played The Witcher 2, and I played The Witcher 3. The Witcher 1's too basic, bro. People would not like it. It's a good story, it's a good game, but it's just basic, bro. It's years and years old. I do stream on TikTok. I like Jim Skin, bro. That was Call of Duty. No. The Witcher 1 came out. The Witcher 1 came out on computer years ago, bro. Years and years and years and years ago. Killer. Did I play it on PC then? If I did play it on PC, it would have been a very old PC. It wouldn't have been like a PC what you're thinking, because I've never had a gaming PC, bro. Good night. I could have played it on my dad's PC, maybe. Might have been where I played it, because my dad used to have a PC. I'll tell you another game that's good, Soup. If you've never played it, Mass Effect. I'm telling you, bruv. That is it a 10-10 or is it more? I don't know. It's not. I wouldn't say it's on the par with The Witcher and stuff. I don't know though. It's been so long since I played it. They brought out a Mass Effect and Andromeda, and they fucked it up, bro. Like, it was shit. And because I played that game and completed that game, I can only really remember that game. Yeah. But bro, the Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, they are something else, them games. Yeah, Andromeda was shit. Have you all played Mass Effect? Great, innit? Number 1 was very basic. Number 2 and number 3, though, oh, mate, fucking hell. And the end was not what I expected. Well, it's kind of what I expected, but not what I expected. And just flying around on the Normandy and finding out who the enemy are and saving planets and saving civilizations and stuff, bro. The fucking game's nuts. It really is nuts. Mass Effect was brilliant, but Andromeda was absolutely shite. Andromeda ruined the whole fucking thing, didn't it? Knights of the Old Republic. Is that the one where you can play? Nah, I played the last. No. I haven't played that now. I don't think so. Anyway, it doesn't ring a bell. It does not ring a bell. Is that Star Wars? I don't think so. I think I've played the last Star Wars I played was the one where you can play online against everybody, like, you know, PvP. That's the last one that I watched, man. I ain't watched one since. I mean, I ain't played one since. I think it was it Battlefront, maybe? I played it with all my mates. Yeah, Battlefront. So I played Battlefront 1. I played Battlefront 1. But I didn't play the next one that come out. Modern Warfare 2 was a good game. I would say, for me personally, the best Call of Duty was Ghosts. That's my personal favourite Call of Duty ever. But that's because we did clan battles and we was a Diamond Division clan and we was top 5 in Europe. No joke. I know everybody's going to be like, bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. I'm not joking with you. I had a clan of 32 people. My clan, it was called Yeah Boy Clan. You know, I'm always saying Yeah Boy. It was called Yeah Boy Clan, bro. Right, we had 32 members. We played clan battles every fucking weekend. Yeah, and we was top 5 in Europe. That's how good we was. No joke, that's no joke. I ran the clan, it was my clan. I teamed everybody up on a fucking weekend and we spent all weekend playing clan battles. And the clan battle system then was amazing because you started off in bronze, yeah, then went to silver, then to gold, then to platinum, then to Diamond Division. Getting into Diamond Division was not easy, yeah. You had to win everything all the time. And you had a map. And on that map was like, everybody had the map. And you had like hardcore, we was hardcore team, so we played hardcore, right? So you had hardcore clan battles and just core clan battles. We was a hardcore clan battle team. So you had hardcore domination, hardcore team deathmatch, hardcore kill confirmed, hardcore search and destroy on a map, right? And we had to go in and like, I would send a team or 1 or 2 teams. If we played against 32 players, so I can't remember what the brackets was now. So like 32, I think it might have been 28 to 34. So we always played against clans who had 28 to 34 players. Do you know what I mean, right? Or if you had 16 members, you play against clans who had a similar amount of members. So it was kind of fair, yeah, but it wasn't regulated to the exact member count. I can't remember exactly how it was done. It was a long time ago, this. Yeah, and every weekend I used to split my teams up. It was a nightmare because I'd split my teams up, yeah, and they'd all be like, I ain't playing with him. I ain't playing with him. Yo, Danny, I ain't playing with him. Danny, I ain't playing with him. I'd be like, for fuck's sake. So I put all the teams together. This is no joke. Tony will tell you this. This is ever so funny. If my kids was here now, they'd say, my dad's not lying. So I used to have obviously shit hot members of my clan that were like pro players, yeah, like amazing Call of Duty players, right? I am very good myself, right? And they'd all want to play together, or they'd all want like at least one of them in the team with them. So I'd end up making teams, right, of really good players, And my team would be me and every person who was shit on the game in comparison to us out the clan. I would always have the shittest team every week, no word of a lie. And my team would produce the best every fucking week. And I used to go mad at my clan, bruv. I'd be like, you're not taking the fucking piss. How can I take all the members that you think can't play and we have not lost a game all night? And you keep losing kill confirmed, bro. You asked to play kill confirmed, bro. You and your squad was not going to lose kill confirmed. Now, me and my shit squad, according to you, we've got to jump onto kill confirmed and save your ass. I've fucking took over search and destroy because that was my game mode, yeah. I've took over search and destroy. That's done, bruv. And now I'm going to save your ass. I tell you what, then you go on to fucking search and destroy. We'll go on to kill confirmed. And I'm not joking. They'll have because you could see it on the map. You could see the different clans overtaking the zones in real time. So if they win kill confirmed games one after the other, you'll see the map turn to their clan on the map. The part of the map will turn to their clan, bro. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. So then I've got to go to kill confirmed with my supposedly shit team, yeah, and take kill confirmed. We'd do it in an hour. Do you know why? Because my team, who was always getting shit, right? I had Mark, I had Caden. Fuck me, there's a few of them. Mark, every fucking time. Every time I played. Yeah, and Ben. Mark and Ben, every time I played. They was not very good on the game, but when they played with me, there was fucking ace, bro. Because I'd just say, listen, Mark, yeah, listen to me. Sit there. Don't move. You've got to cover. And I'm not joking with you, right? I'd say, listen, you've got to cover that spot, and that spot. Just cover them 3 spots. Yeah, that's all you've got to do. And then I'd position Ben, right, behind him, covering 3 spots through the middle of the map, but also where he could cover him and he could cover him. So I'd have 2 members that wasn't very good at COD covering each other at all times. And I would make sure that as I was floating around the map, I was always back to cover them. And they played really well like that. I used to have to proper think outside the box, because normally if I played with my sick members, like my pro players, wouldn't have to say anything. We'd just start the map, we'd all rush the team, kill them. I swear. We'd get the bomb, we'd just rush, plant, done. They ain't getting us no chance. Because we didn't plant and camp. We're too good for that, mate. What do you think we plant and camp? Nah, this is why we're so good at search and destroy. We plant the bomb, and then we fucking search you and destroy you. As you're trying to look for us, we're looking for you. We're not camping, waiting. You're fucking mad, bro. That's why people are so shit at search and destroy. You don't camp on the bomb. No, you have circles that you work around the bomb. And in a team, if you're really good, yeah, and which we are, every 10 seconds, somebody will come to where the bomb is and then carry on the circle. And then another team member 10 seconds later will come to the bomb and carry on the circle. Then another team member will come to the bomb and carry on the circle. Every 10 seconds, maybe 7 seconds, there's somebody on that bomb. Yeah. And because we are circling round constantly in constant overlapping circles while we're rushing you to kill you, you're never getting near the bomb. I swear to God, you're just not getting near the bomb. Yeah. That's why we're so good at search and destroy. It's not even that ripping you off spawn, mate. I'll rip you off spawn. I swear to God. You'll hate it, bruv. You'll run off spawn and I'll just go bam, 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 through a wall. I'll wallbang you. You'll swear I'm cheating. No, I'm not. Just a wallbang spot, mate. I don't know you're going to run that way. So I'm just going to lace bullets straight through that wall. And I'm not even going to aim. Don't need to aim. I'm just going to lace a full clip through that wall there. And I know I'm going to drop one of you. I know for a fact. And then, do you know, when I've laced that full clip, I'm going to take 4 steps back and throw my grenade straight over that lamppost. And I know that, do you know, them players that have just been wallbanged, yeah, as one's dropped, they've stopped right by the corner there. I know they've stopped because they're worried to go around the corner because I've just wallbanged the mate through the wall. Simple, right? They are going to stop at that corner. Well, do you know that grenade that I just threw over that lamppost? Do you know where that's going to land and blow up? Right on the corner. I swear to fucking God. Simple, bruv. Flanking people on that game on a 3-lane system is so easy, bro. Fucking man's up is so easy. I swear it's simple. Just outthink them. It's simple. You've got to think like a chess game, innit? That's why I'm so good at Call of Duty. Because I know when I shoot you or I shoot at you, exactly where you're going to go. And then if I shoot there, I know for a fact I'm not joking, I can do this to a player on Call of Duty. I can shoot at him, make him run that way. 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 And while I'm doing that, I can say, Alfie, go around the back of him, bruv. And I swear I can send my teammate round the back of him, and he's that debobbled, he's not even looking behind him, and Alfie will go and execute him while he's running backwards and forwards because he's scared to come round any corner because I'm in a position, and every time he tries to come round the corner, I'm just shooting bullets. I'm not even hitting him. They're going past his head like that, yeah? He's shitting his pants. Ah, fuck. Next corner. I'm in the same spot, bro. I'm just in a spot where I can see both corners in it. Do you know what I mean? Pop. Alf, go and kill him. Pop. Alfie, go and kill him. This is funny as fuck. Pop. Alf, go and kill him. This is really funny. Pop. Alf, go and kill him. He's dead, Dan. I swear to God. Fucking people are dumb, bruv. They're dumb. That's why I'm so good at Call of Duty. It's not because my reactions, mate. Anybody's ever played with me or watched me play or watched clips, yeah? You'll see I'm really, really fucking deadly. I'm a sniper as well. You're dead. You're fucking dead, bro. I swear, I'm a sniper that carries a submachine gun. So I'm a rusher and a sniper. But I'm a rusher that can snipe you at close range, that will. If you are 20 metres in front of me, I'm not shooting you with a machine gun. I'll snipe you in your head. No joke, it doesn't matter how fast you're running either. I'll just put it out and I'll just be like, bang, head gone. That's no exaggeration neither. Anybody who's been watching me for years will say, that is what Danny is like on Call of Duty. He's fucking disgusting. And my movement is ridiculous. I will flank you and you will not even know where I've gone. I swear to God, you won't even know where I am. You'll be like, where the fuck's he gone? I'm there. I'm right behind you. You're looking over there. You're looking there. You're looking there. You're looking there. Nah, I'm there. And if you're looking there, I'm there. And if you're looking there, I'm there. I swear to God, man. That's how I play. I'm disgusting. I do mad shit, bro. This is a bit of advice. I don't play Call of Duty no more, so I'm going to give you all advice for you guys who play Call of Duty. Listen to how I play. If you're young and you've got really fast reactions and you get my strategy, you'll never lose. You'll play with people for fun. I do it all the time. I do it on fucking. I used to do it on Ark. People who've been watching me more recently will say, well, I've seen him just do this on Ark. He plays with people. I do it all the time, bro. So what I'm saying to you is you want to have some fun on Call of Duty. You want to win Bear Warzone, yeah? I'll tell you how to win Warzone, mate. When the circle comes in, yeah? So you've got the circle, right? Now on the circle, you've got the storm, yeah? So you've got the storm. Now you've got the thin edge of the storm and you've got the fat edge of the storm. Always make sure you're on the thin edge of the storm, the thinnest edge of the storm, yeah? There's a reason for that. If you're on the fat edge of the storm, when it starts coming in, it comes in quick. So you're going to have to run and gun. You'll get shot up, man. When you're on the thinnest edge of the storm, that much storm will take the same amount to come in as that much storm. So imagine how slow it moves. You might have fucking 30 meters of open space and the storm at your back. That 30 meters will take fucking 2.5 minutes. You got 30 meters. If you're on the fat edge of the storm, you might have 65 meters, 70 meters, maybe 80 meters. Yeah, and it's going to fucking take the same amount of time to come in. So once that storm starts moving, it's going to be moving. Also, yeah, when you're on the thin edge of the storm, when you're on the thinnest edge of the storm, if you look left and you look right, right on the edge of the storm with you would be the best players in the lobby. And guarantee you that, right? Nobody camps in the middle because you're really shit. If you're in the middle and camping in the building, sweating your tits off, oh, I hope we win this game. You're dead. You've lost. You're shit. You've got no movement. You've got to have movement in this game, right? If you're on the fat edge of the storm, you've got the right idea, but you're not thinking right. You're in the wrong place. So you're always going to be on the run, yeah, while the storm's chasing you, while people are shooting you. Okay? Yeah? Another reason why you don't be in the middle is because if you're in the middle, you can get shot 360 degrees. People can run into your building from 360 degrees. You can get shot from anywhere. No, you want the storm at your back, so the only places you need to look is left, right, and front. The storm always wants to be at your back, but the thin edge of the storm, so you don't have to move much and you've got bare time to do it. You keep killing on that thin edge of the storm. You keep killing everything on the thin edge of the storm. Your job is to kill everybody who is in your position till the last circle. And I'm telling you, if you kill every team that is on the thin edge of the storm, and sometimes you'll have to rush them. So say if they're on the thin edge of the storm and we've gone 3 circles in, we're coming to the last circle now, And like, you can see by the storm where it's going to move now. And you know it's not going to move enough to come away from the building that they're in. And they're not going to be forced out of the building. They're going to be able to stay in the building on the last storm. Nah, you've then got to push that building. You've got to kill that team. You've got to proactively push them and kill them. In now, right now. Because you can't let them be in that building when the next storm hits, because they've got high ground on you. Yeah, no. You've got to kill that fucking team in that building and take their position. That's the only time you would do that, though. Otherwise, you're just killing what is on the left and right of you. I would say 20, 30 metres right, 20, 30 metres left, till the last circle. And as long as you're the only ones on the thin edge, you've won. Because everybody else is in the middle, sweating their little tits off. They're coming to a gunfight. They might have been sat there for 5 minutes. Sat there. They ain't shot a bullet. Is he coming? Oh, I think I hear footsteps. You've been killing the whole game. You're warmed up, bro. As soon as you run into the building and they're sat in the corner like that, sweating their little tits off, you'll just go, bang, and they'll be dead. Because you've been killing the whole game. That's how you win Warzone. For anybody who can't win, that's how you win Warzone. It's relatively easy. It's strategy more than anything. And if you are, I don't have fast reactions. I do have pretty fast reactions, but not as fast as some of the younger ones that I played with in my life. I mean, when I'm playing with like 18, 19-year-olds, bro, their reaction speed compared to mine is rapid. They're rushers, proper rushers, and they're very good. So it does help to have a good team. Yeah. But strategy will always win over reaction. It will. It will always win. That's why I'm better than all the youth that I play against. Even though if we ran into a building at the same time and we ran against each other at the same time, he will kill me. Because he will get that gun up and he will shoot me quicker. It's a guarantee because he's younger, his reactions are quicker. Yeah, guarantee 100%. If we come across each other at the same time, I'm dead. But I will make sure that I don't come across you in that situation. I will make sure that as we run into that building, I position myself waiting for you to come rushing me. I'll make you push me. But I'll be in a position that when you push me, you're dead. I mean, that's how I do it. I'll come into your building to push you, but I'll change it. I'll go into the building and I'm pushing you now. Now, I might push into the building and kill one of your teammates. But as soon as I kill one of your teammates, I am then the hunted. I want you then to hunt me because you're pissed off. And then I can play a game with you. You know, if your dead teammate is here in this room, I know you are going to come rushing into this room to kill me because you think I'm still there. Well, I am going to be still there, but your teammate's going to be here in this corner. I need to make you not know if I'm in the room. There's a 50-50. So what I'll do is I'll pop a window and then I'll go and get in the other opposite corner of the room. So I'll pop the window. The person who's rushing into the room now will hear me pop the window. He will be pretty sure that I've jumped out the window because I can hear him coming. He might have a little inkling that I could still be in the same room, but most players, nah. Most players are just going to think, the motherfucker's jumped out the window. I haven't. I've popped the window, I've stayed on my knees, and I've just gone to the other side of the room, so you can't hear me move. And then when you run in, you will look at your teammate, you will look at the pop window, and by the time you've done that, you're dead. That's what I mean by strategy. Just outthink them. That's what you've got to do. It's like you're at the top of some stairs, right? Throw your grenade down the stairs and lace loads of bullets while they're trying to push up the stairs. Just throw a grenade down the stairs. Doesn't matter if you kill them. Doesn't matter if you hit them. It's not about that. Throw your grenade down the stairs and just shoot at them. Right? Just shoot. You can free fire from the hip if you want. If you drop someone, you drop someone. Doesn't matter. Really good to do through smoke this. So, throw a smoke grenade. You want to get hit markers. But you don't necessarily need to drop them for this to work. But this really fucking works. Right? Right? As you're shooting, you get the hit markers, yeah? Right? It's stairs, yeah? So as you get the hit markers, run down the stairs, let them hear you run down the stairs. When you get halfway down the stairs, yeah, slide to the bottom and run and jump out of whatever window you can see in front of you. Yeah, whatever window you can see in front of you, literally run out and jump out of the window. As soon as you do that, I know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go and try and get high ground on you. Well, you're in a team. So as you run and jump out of the window, you just leave your teammate upstairs, man. Just say to him, just say, look, sit in that corner there and aim at the top of the stairs. That's it, right? You push, you run, slide through the smoke and jump out the window. They will automatically, 70% of the time, they will go and get the high ground in your building to then stop you coming back up, because that's what they'll expect you to do. Oh, shit, he's going to try and flank us from the bottom. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You don't even know. I've got a teammate upstairs. I'm probably got 2 or 3. You're a silly cunt. Do you know what I mean, right? So I'm going to do all the engaging. They're going to think it's just me. I'm going to run. I'm going to jump out the window, right? One of them might chase me. Well, he's dead, right? But the others aren't. The others are now going to take the top position in my building, where I was, the dominant position. High ground. No, you're not. Because as soon as you run up the fucking stairs, you're going to get absolutely laced. And then your teammate who's run and chased me out the window is stupid because he thinks I'm coming in the bottom of the building. No, I'm not. I've just run, jumped out the window, yeah, laid on the floor, and I'm like that. I swear to God. This is how you outthink people on Call of Duty. This is why I'm so good. Trust me. I don't have Cronus, mate. It's not my last live, it's just my last live for a bit. I don't gamble. Sometimes, no, bro, listen. This works against anybody who's not a good player. Anybody who's not an elite player. I would say elite player. You've got to be an elite player to be able to understand what the fuck I'm doing. Do you know what I mean, right? Yeah, you've got to be very elite though, bro. You can't be shit. You can't even be just good. If you're good, you're fucked. Because you're not that good. Do you get what I mean? But if you're a really, really, really good player of Call of Duty, yeah, you can outsmart me. I've been outsmarted many times. I get outgunned quite a lot of the time. That's Call of Duty, bro. You're supposed to die. It's a war game. You're supposed to lose. Nobody wins every time. But I do win a lot. And I do kill a lot. So it's just advice for those who can't win and can't kill. The amount of people, you know, they've watched me over the years. And they're like, Danny, I can't get a win. What? And me and Toxic are playing. Me, Toxic, and say Rads and that, yeah? I'm like, fuck it, bro. Join, we've got a space. We'll get you a win. Boom. Straight away, first game. There you go. There's your win, lad. They're like, Danny, I've been trying this for 6 months with all types of different people. I can't get a win. Do you know what I mean? It's just instant win, bro. I'll just say to Toxic and Rads, yo, boys, we're playing for a win this time. Because sometimes we play for kills. Sometimes I play to work out different places on the map that I want the team to go when we're playing for wins. Sometimes we play for wins. And if we play for wins, bro, it is literally, right, boys, I want to win this game. No worries. Done. We have to come against a very elite squad to be able to take me and my squad out. That's just the truth, man. The most wins we've had on Warzone, on the bounce, people who've been watching me for years will say this. 7 in a row. Boom, 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 boom. 7 wins in a row. Now that is some going, bro. The amount of time we've had 5, because we used to take people for the new contracts. So, you know, my chat. I'd have my chat saying, Danny, I can't get this new contract. I'd be like, no worries, come in. And we'd just take them to 5 wins, bro, on the bounce to get the new contract. No joke. That's how good me and my squad are on Warzone. But we played it for years and years and years and years and years together. And I'm not the best. I am the best on my squad when it comes to this. Like Rads is like a pro player. He's that good. So he's like a 20 kill a game geezer. Newt is probably a 15 kill a game geezer. Very, very extremely good. Toxic though. Toxic's between 20 and 30 kills a game. Toxic's disgusting, bro. He's disgusting, bro. And I am the strategist and the sniper. I only get between like 8 and 15 kills a game when I'm playing with them now. I'm the least. I get the least amount of kills. But the way that we work, it's disgusting, bro. So like, I'm the sniper. So the team will be around me, right? We move and kill constantly for the whole game. We are constantly moving and killing because we're constantly on the thin edge of the circle, right? Like I said to you, we're constantly the dominant team right there, yeah? So we're moving and killing all game, right? And the way it works is this. I'll have my sniper out, And I'll run and gun with this thing. So I'll be moving around the map and I'll be like, right, boys, team in bio. Yeah, the boys will be like, right, Danny, you got one in scope. I've got them all. They don't know I'm there. They're not going to clue where I am, mate. Do you know what I mean, right? I'm sniping the shit. I'm going to take somebody's head off. So basically, I'll be like, right, lads, you're in position. Now, what I mean by position is they've crept up to their building. Yeah, they have crept. They're always on the top floor or on the roof. That's where everybody goes, man. They're daft, right? So there'll be top floor or roof. Yeah, or they could be running in the open, but we don't really take teams like that. We take them when they think they're comfortable in buildings, because that's how we take teams. So they'll be on the top floor, yeah? Rads, Newt, and Toxic will be on the second floor and they won't even know they're there. And they'll be like, you ready, Danny? I'll be like, yeah. Bang, I take one head off. And then I'll start shooting at them. Yeah, I'll just start shooting at them. Sometimes I'll take two. Sometimes I can take three. Sometimes I can just fucking wipe a squad doing this because they're shit. But if I come against somebody who's decent, I'm only going to get one. But as soon as I drop that one and start fucking shooting my sniper rifle, all their attention is on me. Too late. My team is now in your room, behind you, and you're dead. And then we move to that building. And then I've got my sniper back out again. And I'm like, lads, there's a team over there, roof. And I'm like, no worries, Danny. Then I'll be like, right then, get yourselves in position. They'll get themselves in position. And then I'll say, you ready, Danny? Yeah, yeah. Boom, I'll drop one. Then I'll start firing. Do you know what I mean? And then the team will wipe the squad. That's exactly how we work. Sometimes we'll come against a really shit hot squad that are as good as us, bro, to be fair, as good as the team I'm playing with, which is rare. Yeah. And I'll then have to make my way over and finish the squad off because they've dropped my teammates. That's very rare though, that I will have to go into rush mode. But I'm never, once I've fired that sniper bullet and I've shot the shit out of them and I know my team have engaged, you've got to understand I'm no longer there. I'm not staying on top of that building no more. No. Snipers away, submachine gun out, and I'm on the run. So if anything goes wrong, I'm usually in the building when it goes wrong. Do you know what I mean? And then I can come and finish off whatever's got to be finished off. Keep the team alive. They'll parachute back down and we'll start again. But that's very rare. Most of the time, the boys can handle whatever I send them into. It's just sometimes I'll have to come and finish off a player or two. Do you know what I mean? But they won't expect me there because they won't even think that that sniper was part of that team. It's ever so clever the way we do it, you see. Because I'm probably fucking 70 meters away from this team or some shit. And I'm shooting the shit out of them. I'm staying stationary with a sniper while my team are pushing them and shooting them. They don't think that sniper is part of that team. Nobody ever would, because they're so split up, they're so far apart. But I can cover that space so quick by sliding and cover it so quick. So it works out very well. It's also an extra little strategic move, the fact that I am so far away from my team. Because by the time they kill my team, they're looking close range. Right, they're thinking, oh, he's in the building with us, he's in the building with us. Where is he? And then about 10 seconds later, I'm in the building. And then they're like, who the fuck's this? Do you know what I mean? By then, it's too late, really. Because I am good at close range combat as well. Not as good as I am at sniping, but I'm good at close range combat. Not as good as them boys, like, but I'm good enough. And that is literally, you know, how it works. Get a squad, start playing like that, and you'll see. I'm not joking. Get a squad and start playing exactly the way I've just told you. You need a sniper. You need somebody who's good with a sniper. You don't want it set up for long-range sniping. You want it set up with just a normal 8x scope. Normal 8x scope. You want a stock that gives you some stability, but you also want something on there, usually a wrap, to be able to bring it to your eyes quick. I used to use the XRK Stalker on the last COD. That was my sniper, because it was like a close range, 50 meters, up to 50 meter sniper. Yeah. And long range was okay if you balanced it. I could take somebody from right the other side of the map with a headshot easily. Do you know what I mean? But it was very reliable at 50 to 60 meters, which was more my range, really. I hit a lot of people, especially in the last circles, from 50 to 60 meters. Yeah. So, you know, it's like, yeah, there is other snipers on the game that give you more range, like half a fucking mile. I mean, the XRK Stalker killing range, I'd say 60 meters, they're dead. Even if, you know, sometimes I'd hit him in the chest, bro, and I'd drop him because it was just like, I could see where it hit. To the game, it might have hit him in the chin, but to my eyes, I've just hit him in the chest because they're on the run and I'm on the run and I've got to aim, bang, do you know what I mean, right? So sometimes, to my eyes, I'm telling you, I've hit these cunts in the chest from 40 meters away, but they're still dropped with that XRK. But there are other snipers, like if I was on one side of the map, all the way to the other side of the map, the fucking bullet drop, the bullet dip would be amazing. So to get a good shot to hit somebody in the head in that, I wouldn't even bother trying. Put it that way. I would not even bother trying. Yeah. So there is some snipers that you can have. My brother uses them. My brother's a sniper as well, where it's long range, bro. And if you shoot somebody from 250 meters away, the bullet won't drop that much. It'll have way more speed, way more velocity, and it'll kill them. I don't use them snipers, so I'm not that kind of sniper. So if you want to fucking use a sniper, get a medium range sniper that you can lift to your eyes quick, bolt action, always bolt action. They're just more powerful, right? And a good submachine gun. And then get a team around you that's good at rushing. And then start working that as a team. Thin edge of the circle, you as a sniper, spot the teams, let your team get in position, ready to rush them, drop one of them, get your team to rush them. As your team's rushing them, you rush over to back up your team. Kill the team, take their spot, rinse and repeat. Stay down the thin edge of the circle. Do that, see how you get on. See how many wins you get compared to normal. Tracy? Yes, Shooter. Shooter knows. Shooter's been watching me for years. Shooter will tell you this is exactly how Danny plays. I wouldn't be able to run it through so easily with you, would I? Now, I used to play too much Call of Duty. I'm not the best, mate. I'm the best strategist on my team, but I'm not the best. Did you listen to what I was saying? What did I tell you? I said they get more kills than me per game. What did I tell you? Toxic's untouchable. That means he's untouchable by me. I reckon me and Toxic would have a good game against each other, even though he's much better than I am, just because he would be nervous. Because he knows how I play. So he knows Danny is waiting somewhere for me right now, man. I know he is. So he wouldn't play his own normal game. But if it was machine gun against machine gun, the motherfucker would rinse me to bits, bro. So would Rads. Me and Newt would have a good game, I reckon, machine gun to machine gun, because we're both pretty good rushers. But compared to Rads and Toxic, mate, no. They would eat me alive with any machine gun on the game, one-on-one. They are too good, bro. They're literally too good. I'm the strategist and the sniper. They are the rushers. They are the tanks, bro. They are squad wipers. So if you listen to what I say, I'm not the best, am I? I am the best at certain, the people I play with, yes, I'm the best at certain parts of COD, the best at certain aspects, but I'm not the best at all of it. So you should listen, open your ears. It's the same with golf. I'm not the best at golf. I'm playing tomorrow with Pro, bro. I'm playing tomorrow with Pro, bro. Yeah, Toxic. Do you know what I mean? Tomorrow, Tox. I'm just talking about you here, Tox. Somebody's saying to me, oh, it must be really hard for you to be the best at everything. So I'm talking about Call of Duty. And I have openly just told them exactly the way our team works and why we have had 7 wins in a row on the bounce, bro. And we can regularly get 5 in a row, bro. And it's quite easy for us. I've told them that this is the way it runs and you are the best player on the team. I've told them this, but apparently I think I'm the best. I've said, no, I'm the best strategist and the best sniper. I've told them the way it works, Toxic. So I'm going to tell the chat now how it works and you tell me if I'm wrong or not. I am the sniper. I tell us where to move. I spot teams. I take one head off and then you finish the team. Then I move to position. I spot with my sniper from the thin edge of the circle to the thin edge of the circle. I take one's head off. You push. You kill the team. Is that not how we work, Toxic? Is that not exactly how it runs? Do you get between 20 and 30 kills a game and I get between 8 and 15? Is that the truth, Toxic? Or am I lying, brother? What a surprise that Toxic's actually come into my chat whilst I'm actually talking about Toxic and Rads and Newts. Do you know what I mean? Isn't it? What a surprise that is, Tox. And people are saying I'm fucking chatting shit, bro. I'm like, no, I'm not. This is exactly how we play. And believe me, your team would have no chance against our team on Warzone. None. And when we're getting back on COD, I don't know when they make a good COD, Tox. Do you want me a cup of coffee, please? Oh. So yeah, Toxic Timmy, that's Tox. And when you do get to see us play a shooting game together, oh, enjoy. Fucking enjoy. Seriously. Enjoy watching that man run round and just destroy teams. And me back him up with a sniper rifle. Because that's exactly how it'll be, bro. Doesn't matter what game it is. I'm the oldest teenager. Why am I Oh, because I play computer. Toxic's not a teenager, bro. Toxic's a grown man. Just like me. In fact, Tox, how old are you? And you're like round about my age or some shit. You're a bit younger. My brother plays, all my mates play. What, so because I play computer, I'm a teenager, am I? Bro, come on. Daily Danny G has released a cookbook. Has he? Good for him. I didn't even know he could cook. No. No, I'm just giving my chat some shit. Play the game. Play the game. I play the game. I love giving my chat some shit, bro. I'm always doing it. Come on. Come on. No, I'm playing golf tomorrow. Jesus Christ. What? What's your offer? What do you mean, what's my offer? What do you want me to offer you? All right, Gaz. What's your offer? What offer? You've lost me. You've lost me. Why last live for a while, lad? I'm on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok this week. What are you on about, bruv? You're losing me here, you two. Bring him the people from Modrica and Cladera so that he can understand your situation and Nicola can talk to them and his family. What are you on about? I'm lost here, bro. There's some real lost stuff. Okay, sweetie pal. I need to clean up my golf stuff today, you know, all of it. Can you take my things off now and wash them for me? My towels. Yeah, I've got to clean all my trolley and my bag and everything. Shoes, the lot, man, it's all got to be clean today. Ready for the summer now, because you ain't going to get dirty again now, like it was. You know what I mean? We've been through all the winter golf. Yeah, we have. We ain't having no more snow and shit. You're mad, mush. My mod's blocked you on TikTok. Well, there must have been a reason. That's all I'll say. There must have been a reason, mate. Or you only got blocked. I know. I've only got one cameo to do today, haven't I? Yeah. My TikTok. The real Danny G2, or one word. I'll be on there all week. TikTok as well, I can fucking sing and dance and play music as much as I want in the background. That's the good thing about TikTok. It's very relaxed on that kind of shit, bro.
Can you do all that on?
Kick, yeah. Ah, right. Well, sorry about that, KTM Pro. Sorry about that, bro. Do you think that's how you talk to your wife? You mad mush? Well, yeah, that's how we banter, bro. That's just how we talk to each other. What you're on about? Mate, that makes no sense. I always say please and thank you to Tony, mate. And where are you coming from? What angle are you coming from? So when Tony asked me to make her a drink, would you say the same to Tony? What you doing? Danny, make me a coffee. Danny, make me some food. And I go and do it. Yeah, well, that's just a normal thing in a relationship, bro. She doesn't have to beg and plead. Same as I don't have to beg and plead. And me calling Tony mush, yeah, is just how we talk. It's a bit of banter, mate, between me and my wife. What's your fucking problem? Do you not have none? Do you have to talk like this? Hello, sweetheart. How are you today? Are you okay? Yes, yes. Well, if that's how you communicate with your wife, fine, mate. But me and Tony have banter, mate. Usually when I say mush to Tony, she'll look at me and go, you mush? Yeah, I'm out on the golf course tomorrow. Yeah, Rusty, pretty normal, really. You wouldn't speak to your missus like, well, that's fine. Well, you don't speak to your missus like that, but you know what I mean? I do. I'd never insult my wife, mate. You coming on here trying to, listen, everybody watches me around my wife all the fucking time. Everybody watches my wife whenever she comes on screen with a big smile on her face. She's always fucking smiling. There's a reason for that. Because she's married to a man who loves the shit out of her. Plain and simple. That's it. Job done. I'm Tony's best friend, you silly bastard. And she's mine. Hey, Bab.
Yeah.
I can't say much to you no more, you know. It's illegal. I'll tell you what, Bab, I'm not joking. You know your turn around. Do you know that right there? It's like it's all a bit mind-boggling, Bab. Yeah, it's all a bit mind-boggling, that's all I'm saying. It's all a bit wow, what the fuck's going on? I know you're training in that, but fucking hell, man. Are you training without me by any chance?
Oh, there's some little things on it.
Have you been training without me though?
There's some little things on it.
Because I can tell that you've been doing some training without me. I can just tell, man, because I'm like, that everything's just growing. Well, yeah, that's so good, babe. Looking absolutely stunning, babe.
I sit on that bed. I'll do some exercise.
You've been doing them things,
Yeah,
lots of
yeah,
marches,
yeah.
things. Yeah, that's probably what's doing it, you know, I reckon. That's probably what's doing it, that one exercise, babe. Then I have trouble with woods, so I use a 3-iron and I get round okay, but really need to start using the woods, but really struggle. Any tips? Okay, what's your problem? Nobody's perfect. What's your problem with woods? First you have to tell... Okay, sweetheart. First you have to tell me what problem you're having. Like, what is your problem with your woods? If you tell me like what problem you're having, I can tell you probably how to fix it, or at least a way to go about trying to fix it. You're slicing it. Okay. Why do you think you're slicing it? Do you slice your irons? Do you slice your irons, first and foremost? Or is it just your woods? We're going to have a real we're going to get into it here. And I'm probably going to be able to diagnose your problem as long as you're very honest with me and tell me exactly what I'm asking. Yeah, then I might be able to diagnose your problem. Your irons are okay. Okay. Right. Are you at home right now? Because I'm going to need you to stand with your clubs right now. Are you at home? Have you got access to your golf clubs? Yeah. Right, get your wood out and get your favourite iron out. Get your 3 wood out your bag and get your favourite iron out. What you're most comfortable with, probably going to be 7 iron, yeah? Probably, most people are. Right, so say get your 7 or 8 iron or 6 iron, whatever you're most comfortable with. Get out your bag now and get your wood. I'm going to get you to do something and have a look at something. I'm not there to see it, but you are. And then you can tell me what you're observing. Sammy, how you doing? When you're ready, let me know. It could be this could be the quickest fix ever. I'm not joking. I could fix this right now, so quick. It all depends on what you tell me, but I just need you to be very honest with me, and you've got to do things that you would normally do them, right? And then I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Five iron and 3 wood, right? First of all, get your 5 iron and stand like you're going to address the ball. Normal stance, right? You can if you've got a ball, get a ball out your bag, put it on the floor, yeah, and address the ball like you're going to hit it. You're not going to swing at all. I just want you to address the ball. All right? So do that and tell me when you're there in that position. Right, now you got your 5 iron, yeah? So look down. Hold on, let me stand up to do this. Right, let me stand up to do this. Right, now what I want you to do is let me get a golf club. Right, now what I want you to do is I want you to look down, right? I want you to look down at the distance that you are stood with the club. Can I get this any lower? Just about, yeah. So the distance that you are stood with the club in relation to here, to your body. The distance here. Yeah, the club is basically proper close to your body, yeah? So when you're at address here, the club's proper close to your body, your hands are right underneath you, yeah? Now, get your 3 wood and tell me if you do this. Address normal. Don't even think about it. Address the ball and tell me if you do this. And put your arms too far out from your body. That's what I need to know. Just address it normal, bro. Don't change anything. And just see if the gap is different between your 5 iron and your 3 wood. Jay the Truth, respect. So is your 3 wood further away from your body? Is your 3 wood further away? Like your arms are further away with your 3 wood? It's further. That's your problem. There you go, done. You've got to get yourself with every single club. Don't forget, right, the club is longer, so you will effectively be in the same position. You will be stood further away from the ball, but your arms are never in a different position. That's your problem. Because you stood too far away from the ball, you're either hitting it toe or you're coming across, which is causing that slice. You've got to get closer to the ball with your woods. Now, if you get too close, you'll draw it left. If it goes left, you know you're in the right direction though, right? You've gone too far in the right direction, but you're in the right direction. That's all it is, bro. Easy fix. That's all it is. You just stood too far away. Yes, Jay, the truth. Oh, it'll work for you. Trust in it. It's a game of inches. So, you know, you could be this far out. You could be this far out. You could be this far out. It's something you're going to have to figure out. You'll probably end up going too close to the ball a few times. And like I said, you'll send it left. When you do that, don't get stressed. Just think, oh, right, okay. I'm too close now. And then you've got to slot it in. You know what I mean? You've got to slot it in between where you need to be. Okay? I told you it'd be an easy fix. I kind of know loads of things. When it comes to, like, if somebody says to me the slice, the irons and the woods, it would be something different that I would tell you. And I'd just get my club again. And I'd just say, right, check this. It'd be grip. Yes, Jay, the truth. No worries, nobody, man. I'm always here to help when it comes to golf, right? Obviously, if anybody else needs any help, probably now's the time to ask. Well, I've got a golf club over there. Bro, I'm just a daft geezer though, but I've got no intelligence, me, you know, Jay, the truth. I just waffle. I've got no intelligence. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Razai, how you doing? I've always told people, man, my knowledge for the game is greater than my game. Do you know something? Yeah, here's a fun fact for you, Jay, the truth. Here's a fun fact for you. There is a guy, if you Google him, his name's David Ledbetter. Anybody who really plays golf for a long time knows who David Ledbetter is, yeah? He's one of the top golf coaches in the world. No joke. He's one of the top golf coaches in the world, bro. And he plays off a 15.5 handicap. I would beat him, bro. Every day of the week, twice on a Sunday. I would beat that man on the golf course easily. He's 3.5 shots higher than me. Yeah. But I'm telling you, he's probably the best coach in the world, or one of the best coaches in the world. He's coached all the pros. So his knowledge far exceeds his game. Same with me, bro. My knowledge far exceeds my game. Honestly. I can teach you to play so many different shots, especially say if I had you on the golf course with me. Oh, if I had you on the golf course with me, I would open your eyes to so many different things that, you know, would make you much better. Especially when it comes to like driving, chipping, putting. Yeah, I'm telling you. The amount of different chips that I know, you know, Jay, is unreal. I don't use them all the time, so I don't need to. I use them when I have to. But the amount of different ones that I have, the amount of different flights, the amount of different spins, it's fucking mental. I mean, Pro has as much as I have. You know, Pro Bro knows as much as I do about the game. Defo. I mean, we are very linked when it comes to the mind about the game, like. But Pro's better than me. Like, he is better than me, bro. There's no denying it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm not even going to try, mate. I have to be honest, right? That man is he's the best golfer I've ever played with. Like, But I've seen better golfers on the TV, obviously. He's not like Rory McIlroy or anything. He could be, but he's not. Yeah. But the amount of magic that I see from that man every time we play, it's a pleasure to watch, you know what I mean? I would imagine, because I play with, and always have, yeah, I have never, ever played golf regularly with anybody who's better than me in my entire life. I usually play off an 8 handicap. I've been down as low as a 2.2. Yeah, right? And I've never played with anybody who can beat me, bro, stroke for stroke, ever, until the last year. I've met two, and I play with them regularly. Whitty is better than me. Whitty doesn't hit the ball as far as me. I'm better at putting than Whitty. Yeah, but his drive is consistent like you wouldn't believe. It's 280 yards every fucking drive, every drive. It is so rare that it's a bad one. It's unreal. His swing is poetry in motion. His irons are amazing. Whitty's irons are fucking amazing. I swear to God, what he does off that fairway, mate, he's so accurate. He's like a fucking laser. He plays off a 6. And then Pro Bro, who is, you can tell the difference to even how me and Whitty hit the ball, to how that man hits the ball. So I actually play with two people who are better than me now. And you know, when I play and I'm hitting the ball and I can see people that I play with, like they're watching me all game, and they're like, some of the shots that I hit, they're like, it's like a marvel to them. The jaw hits the floor. They're like, Jesus Christ, Danny, how the fuck did you just do that? To me, it's just a normal shot. Do you know what I mean? But to them, because they play off like a 20, they can't play them kind of shots. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, wow. Well, I get that now. When I play with Pro and Whitty, every time I play with them, they'll hit something, they'll do something, and I'm like, wow, my fucking jaw hits the floor. And it's so nice to play with players who are that good that happens to me. I'm like, fucking hell, what was that, bruv? What did you do then, bro? That was amazing. Do you know what I mean? And I get that feeling. And I think that's making me better. I think playing with them, because I don't play for 12 now. I say I play for 12 because that's my handicap, but I don't. I'm less than a 12, I reckon. When the summer comes around and the course conditions are good, I reckon I'm probably a 10. Yeah? And 10 handicap is very good golf, believe me. Right? But, mate, they're better than me. Like, Pro's sick, bro. The geezer's just fucking sick, bruv. The problem with Pros is physicality. He's a big motherfucker. He carries so much weight. He's a big boy. Do you know what I mean, right? And he gets knackered because he's so big. He's carrying so much around the golf course. He gets knackered. If Pro got himself fit, yeah, oh, mate, he's amazing now. And he probably gets knackered after about hole 12 or 13. Yeah. So the last 5 holes, he's kind of lagging a little bit. Mate, if he got himself fit, yeah, the man would be playing on the Pro Tour again, I reckon. That's all it is with Pro. Just getting him fit and playing regularly enough. That's how good he is, by the way. No joke. I can tell you. If that man got to the gym, he's back at the gym now. Pro's actually started training at the gym. Congratulations to him. If he gets himself fucking fit and he plays 3 times a week, twice on the course and once at the range, and I'll go to the range with him, yeah, to run him through shit, because I can help him that way. I mean, if Pro plays Pro, if Pro ever goes Pro again, if he does ever manage to go Pro, he's already told me I'm his caddy. He wants me as his caddy. He's already said that. Danny, I want you as my caddy. I don't, nobody else want you. Because he knows I'll keep him so level-headed. I'll keep him laughing on the golf course. And I will make some serious decisions for him that will mean shots. Especially when we're close to the green and especially on the green. Like when it comes to putting, yeah, Pro will tell you as his caddy, he will always listen to me. He will never second guess me when it comes to what I tell him to do on that green. It's my job. Yeah. Only if he asks me, if he picks his own line, listen, I'm his caddy. If he wants to pick his own, I'll give him every line. I will say, Pro, that is about six inches out with this much power. And I'll leave it at that. And I'll walk away and I'll let him do his own working out. Right. But then if he comes, then if he says, Danny, come here a minute. As soon as he says that, yeah, that's when I'll take over. Because I will have read the green. If I become his caddy, I will read the course properly as it's supposed to be done. I'll have like a little pad. I'm not joking. 2 days before the comp, yeah, I'll walk around the course in it, and I'll have a little pad in it, and I'll be drawing on my pad, bro. I'll like draw the hole out, and then I'll draw the bunkers, and I'll mark the distances of everything. I'll walk to the green, bro, and on the next page, I'll just have the green that I've drawn. I swear. And I'll have spots on the green. I'll like put spots on the green of where I want him to land it. And if he lands it on any of them spots, I'll know the distance to the hole and the exact amount that he goes left or right. Because I'll go to the spots on the green that I choose. I'll choose the spots. Because I'll say to Pro, you've got that one. You can put it there, or there. You choose. So I mean, where are you more comfortable putting the ball? That's what I'll do with him. And then he'll pick a spot out of my book. He'll go, I'm going to put it there, Danny. I'm like, sweet. And as long as he puts it round about that mark there, yeah, I'll know exactly how he's going to put it. I'll have to do it properly, man. I'll have a little pad and that. Daddy'll have a little pad and that, bruv. We like little diagrams and drawings and stuff. Best tip for a newbie buying a set of clubs. He's off for 15 now, yeah? He's off for 50. He's been off 15 for years, bro. Mitch, best tip for newbie buying a set of clubs to hit the course. I would always say pro. I mean pro, sorry. I would always say ping. I would always say ping, bro, for your first set of clubs because they're the most forgiving. Ping as a make of clubs. They're good, by the way. It's not like you're buying a shit make of clubs. Ping are good clubs. I would say the top 3 makes in the world for power, spin, yeah, without too much forgiveness. But the power clubs of the world are TaylorMade, Titleist, and Mizuno, right? They are the power clubs of this world, bro. They are the best clubs in the world. No joke. But then after that, you've got another batch, another group, which is like Srixon, Ping, fucking, well, a lot of people would say, is it PXG, but they're not really untested. Callaway, fucking them kind of makes. But out of the secondary lot, Ping is the best. So Ping are 4th best, in my opinion, right? Ping are the 4th best set of clubs in the world. In my opinion, this is how it goes. Yeah. Titleist, Mizuno, TaylorMade, Ping. And I've used pretty much every make of clubs you can ever think of, bro. But that's how it goes, in my opinion. But out of the 4 of them, the most forgiving is Ping. What I mean by that is if you hit it off center, it won't go as much right or left. You'll have more forgiveness. If you don't hit the ball quite correctly, it'll still get off the floor and go somewhere, as opposed to using like a half-bladed or bladed club. No worries, Mitch. Oh, greetings to the UK from Germany. Jesus Christ, that fucking trapped nerve in my shoulder is absolutely doing my fucking Sweden, mate. I can feel it 24/7, all times of the day, every day, all day, non-stop. Jesus Christ, man. It's fucking doing me in, that is. I tell you what, Bill, this is doing me in. Hey, Bill, this is doing me in. Like, it's so hard to train with it, you know. It's just painful, bruv. Everything's painful, bruv. My arm keeps going numb and everything. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God, it just keeps going numb. When it kicks up hard this year, my whole fucking arm goes numb, Bill. And I can be lifting weights while it happens, bro. And I still manage to keep hold of the weight and lift the fucking rep while my whole arm and hands gone numb. And when I say numb, I mean the whole fucking thing just goes numb. Either that or it starts to get really hot and then it feels like the back of my hand's broke. And it's not. I've not broke anything. There's no broken bones in there, mush. You know what I mean, right? But that's what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking doing my head in, Bill, mate. It's doing my fucking head in, mate. Just sat here talking to you now, it's fucking twinging. It's just twinging, bruv. At the moment, it's not going too much down my hand. But at the back here, it's radiating all the way across my shoulder here, bro. It's fucking doing me in, Bill. I should be using that voice in video games or some shit. Well, bro, maybe. But I wouldn't know how to get into it. If you do, by all means, send me somewhere for an audition, bruv. We could become the next God of War. Boy. Come here, boy. Atreus. Keep your bow ready, boy. Oh, we could be the next fucking Highlander, mate. They don't need Henry Cavill. Get fucking me. I'll be Conor McLeod of the Clan McLeod. Then I take the pash. I'll chop your fucking head off. Well, you can fucking send me down the air back, mate. Send me down to the air back and down under. Yeah. You want Crocodile Dundee? Crocodile Dundee 4? He's fucking Danny G, mate. Yeah, buddy, you fucking boy. The only difference between Crocodile Dundee and fucking me is he couldn't wrangle himself a fucking 16-foot croc, no, mate, and he couldn't tickle his fucking toes. You see me? I'll get down there in the outback. I'll get myself Tasmanian Devil. I'll wear it as a fucking coat, mate. The Sheilas love it. It's all furry. Bill, what would you suggest, bro? Right, from what I've researched, you might know what I'm talking about. You probably do. So I did some research the other day, and I think it's C5. You know what I mean, to C7. I don't know which one it is. C5 to C7 nerve, you know, that comes off the spine from where the pain is and what it's doing. Do you know what I mean, right? I don't know which one it is. It's one of those. I'm not a doctor. So it's just what I've researched and looked at where they are and where the pain radiates and what it does down the arm into the hand and stuff. So that's what it is, right? I mean, it could be more than one. It could be two of them. I don't know, right? But how do you release that, Bill? Because some people are saying push your head forward. I don't really feel no release. Some people are saying, right, so if I turn my head that way, do I feel any release to it? No. If I turn my head that way, do I feel any release? No. It feels stiff, but I don't feel no release. If I bring my head back, do I feel any release? Well, no, that actually hurts more. Yeah. If I bring my head forward, but don't put too much pressure on, do I feel any release? Well, I don't really feel any release, no. So the one thing I would say is putting my head back like that hurts more. I can feel it more. It doesn't hurt as much if I do that. It just feels like it's still there. It's not making it any better. It's no release to it. Same that way, no release to it. If I put my head forward, exactly the same, no release. If I put my head back, it hurts. I can feel it then pinching. So how the fuck do you release that then? Because it is honestly doing me fucking head in, bro. It's like painful all the time, you know, constantly pain, constant pain. I've had it for like fucking weeks now as well. Traction is very good. There are some good inflatable collars. What do you mean by that, Bill? You've lost me, bro. What do you mean by traction, bro? I know you know more about this stuff than me. That's why I'm asking you. There are some things that, yeah, I know as much as you when it comes to training, but there are some things that I fucking don't. And I know with your type of training, you've probably done this before, or you know people who have. Yeah, I have never. I've hurt certain parts of my body. I know how to heal them. I've never had this, brother. This is the first time in my entire 45 years that I've felt this exact fucking type of shit. Hang on, pull up. Hang on a pull up. Decompress the back. What? Just hang. Wide grip, hang. Would that help? Would that help? I mean, I'll try anything at this point. Fuck me, if I hang and I just feel something go click, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, it's gone. I swear to God, brother, I will fucking find out where you live, Harvey. I'm going to come and knock your fucking door. I'm going to drag you out your house, and I'm going to fucking snog you, bro. I don't give a shit, because you would have took pain away from me that I've been dealing with every day. So I'm going to fucking snog you, bro. What do you mean? Is this the way to fix it? Is it that easy? Because I've tried just about fucking everything, bro. I've been rubbing my head this way, fucking all over the fucking place. I used to do that shit, bro. Well, I've done all kinds of work. Digging, and that's not bad. It's a good job, keeps you busy, especially in the nice weather. Bit of a bitch in the winter, though. I'm good, Darth. How are you? Darth Nihilus. No way, you one-eyed bastard, are you? You one-eyed bastard, you. You are proper in the power of the Sith, bro. I wonder what would have happened, Darth, if you would have ended up going to Mortis rather than Anakin. Do you know what I mean? And you would have had access to all that power. Oh, you was powerful enough as it was, bruv. Beast of a fucking Sith you was, mate. I don't wanna fuck with you. You can probably do some proper fucked up shit. You ain't even dead, are you? You're kinda dead. But you're in the dark side version of the fucking Nexus, are you, mush? You're that powerful. Right, you know. Unless you hang from the ankle. Could I... Yeah. Let me ask you a question. You know the park over the road from my house? There's a, like a spider web climbing frame on there, Bill. Could I go and hook my legs underneath that? Yeah, just thinking outside the box here, and just hang with my head towards the floor. Would that help? And what do I do? Just let my arms hang? Would that help at all? Because I could do that over there, I know I could. A reverse hyper machine. What's that, Bill? Bill, you're losing me here, bruv. I know some shit, but I don't know all this shit that you're talking about, you crazy bastard. What the fuck is a reverse hyper machine, bro? Help me out, Bill. And what the fuck are gravity boots? I need to do something with it because it's doing me fucking Sweden, bro. Honestly. Well, he fucking killed them all day, Darth Nihilus, mate. Darth Nihilus is you, Darth. Wasn't you the one who went to a planet and fucking sucked all the darkness out and killed them all? But that's you, right? That's you, yeah? There's a spider frame over the park, made of rope, right? Could I hang my legs through that spider frame and just hang down with my head facing the floor and just let my arms hang? Would that help? Because I could do that. I could just hook my legs through it. I know I could. And just hang, from like my knees. So my knees are bent. The bottom of my legs are hooked underneath the ropes. And I'm just hanging from my knees down. I won't pop my hip out. I'm strong, bro. I have got pretty strong joints. They just keep fucking letting me down a little bit, mate. They just actually keep letting me down. I'm not being, it's a bitch as well, man, because my training got to a point, where I was just increasing in strength so much, so quick. I was putting on so much muscle size, and that's kind of stopped now. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not training how I was, and I've cut it back, and I'm not lifting heavy because I'm in so much fucking pain. No worries, Darth. Just wanted to remind you how powerful you is, bruv. It don't matter, bro. I'll get back to it once I'm healed. I will heal eventually, bro. I don't know how long that's going to take exactly, folks, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Oh, mate, I'm telling you. Cold water plunges. I do cold bath plunges. I'll probably do more this summer, to be fair, when it gets warmer. I have seen the new Louis Theroux documentary, yeah. Fucking HS is a div, isn't he? Fucking hell. He's a div. Yeah, age, mate. Darth. Respect. Oh, fuck me, mate. Oh. Oh, Nico, getting old's horrible. There should be a law against it. I know, Darth. I know. I'm the meme master. Yeah, for me, folks, I'll tell you straight, it's like getting old sucks. It really does. It really, really does. There's no way, that I can now push my body like I did when I was younger. It's something I've realised now. I have gone back to the gym And I've gone back to the gym, honestly, like I'm like 25 years of age. I've hit it like that. Yeah, I was at the gym sometimes, I'm not joking, like 3 times in 24 hours. Ain't no joke neither. There's people who watch me on TikTok and YouTube and they're like, he ain't joking. I mean, I'd like go to the gym at 2 o'clock in the morning, train till 3:30, be home by 4 and in bed by 5. Yeah, I've done this a couple of times in the last 6 weeks, right? Get myself up, yeah, because don't forget I only sleep for 6 hours. So I'm asleep by 5, right? Yeah, back up at 11 o'clock, back in the gym for about 12, 1 o'clock, right? Go and train another muscle group, come back, have something to eat, go to sleep on the settee for like an hour, get back up, yeah, make Tony tea and make my tea and clean the house, get back in my car and go back to the gym again and do another muscle group. That's what's happened to me. I've just got addicted, proper addicted. Like Tony will tell you that. Just like, poof, let's get back at it. I can't train like that no more. I can't do it, bruv. I honestly can't do it. It's breaking me down. Like, that's just too much, Dan. It's just way too much. Like, there's no need for that. It's my addictive personality and it's the way I think. I think, right then, I ain't trained in the gym for over 2 years. I'm going to get it all back in 2 months. 2.5 years of losing what I had in the gym, and I'm going to get it back in 2 months. You watch me. I've got a lot of more. I'm fucking Danny G. I've got a lot of more. I'm fucking Danny G. I've got a lot of more. I'm fucking Danny. Broken, snap city is Danny G right now, mate. Broken. Fucking broken, you silly twat. You know what I mean? You absolute silly fucking twat. What the fuck are you doing, boy? You know what I mean? You ain't fucking 25 no more, bruh. You've had about fucking 25 operations since that age, you silly cunt. I mean, what the fuck? You got grey hair in your beard. Did you have grey hair in your beard at 25, Dan? No, you day. Did you have grey hair in your fucking hair? No, you fucking day, did you? Did you have this many wrinkles on your face? No, you day, did you? Did you have this many operations and injuries? No, you day, did you? And you was younger. Yeah, you was really younger. You was so much fucking younger. You was fucking 20 years younger, you silly bastard. You nearly double the age. And you can train like that. No, you can't. Willpower will be the death of you, boy. Willpower will be the death of you. I've got a lot of more. Will be the death of you. Not when it comes to everything, just when it comes to the gym. I've got to stop, bro. I've got to stop. I train like a stupid cunt. I swear. I train like I did when I was younger, just non-stop. And obviously when I was younger, I worked all the time. So I'd go after work. Now, social media is my work. So I can go to the gym whenever I fucking want. Big problem, because now I'm addicted. Like right now, I want to get in my car and go to the gym. I was sat last night watching a film with Tony. Yeah, I wanted to get to the gym. He said it'd become an addiction again. But I'm breaking myself doing it. Yes, Felice. Fucking hell, bro. I'm snapped up, Snap City, bruv. I'm Snap City, bruv. Swear to God. Yeah, you're fucking, yeah. Turn on the adrenaline. Turn on the adrenaline. Come on, you got the heart of a lion, boy. You're 25 years of age, boy. Snap. Oh, shit, I'm in so much pain, bruv. But I can't move, bro. What have I done, bruv? What have I done, bruv? I'll tell you what you've done. You're a few years older now, you old bastard. You're a fucking old bastard. You got fucking grey hair in your beard, you old cunt. What are you doing? You should have looked in the mirror in the gym when you was lifting that weight just, yeah? You should have seen the grey hairs in your beard and realised, boy, that you're going to break yourself, boy. Boy. Snap, snippy, snap. I'm going to warn you, boy. Snap, snippy, snap. I keep telling you. Yeah, so it's a bitch getting old. It's horrible. The body don't even recover like it used to anymore. It is, Darth, it is. It is. It's not my last live. It's my last live for probably a week. I'm going to go onto TikTok. I'll just let you all know. If you want to see me on YouTube for like, I mean, I'll be on YouTube this week. I'll be fucking live tomorrow playing golf. And I'll be live whenever I'm playing my game. I just won't be live like this. So I've got to go onto my other app that I also run and do lots of time on there. You got calf cramp having a shag. Yes, Stephen. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. Morning. Morning, Scatters. Well, of course you need something to clip, because you couldn't clip yourself, could you? So you won't get no views. You only get views if you clip me, bro. So I'm the one with all the fucking personality going on here. A bit weird, really. I would have thought you would have learned to get your own personality by now. Oh, mate. Yeah, everybody keeps telling me, bro, that kick is the way forward. I'll probably be on it in the next week or so. Yeah, I'll probably be on it in the next week or so, mate. Time for vitamins and stuff. Vitamins and creatine. Creatine. Oh. I know, I've been told you keep a lot more than you do on YouTube, yeah. I'll just do my normal thing on Kick. It's not like I'll change what I do, but I'll just do my shit. What I normally do on YouTube and stuff, really. I'll still do a bit of YouTube here and there. Creatine done. I won't be able to stream PS5 on Kick. There's no app. What do you mean? I thought it was quite kind of a gaming platform, bro, as well. I've got PS5 camera, bro. That's why I stream on YouTube. Straight through my PS5 camera. Yeah, bro. Bro, if you go onto my lives, you'll see my gaming streams, bro. I do gaming streams on YouTube. I was on 2 days ago playing Red Dead. I'll be able to get this afternoon at some point, probably. Not doing really anything today, mate. I'm playing golf tomorrow, so I was going to go to the gym, but I'm not going to. I might just do a little bit of arms in the house or something with my dumbbells. Well, then that's going to be about it, bro, to be honest with you, because like I said, I'm playing tomorrow, so I don't want to injure myself or anything before I play. I don't want to fuck my body up even before I play. So I've trained quite a bit this week, so I'll train again. Probably Monday, I'll be back at the gym. I take creatine. I take glucosamine and chondroitin. I take calcium and vitamin D. And I take cod liver oil. That's it. You can't really stream anything on PlayStation with the camera. Won't let you. You can only stream games. No worries, guys. That's all I take. I do have protein powder as well, so I do have a scoop of protein powder a day. And then I just eat, bro, really. Like, I've cut my calories down a little bit now to what I was eating, but I'm still eating quite a bit. And I tend to eat, well, you see how I eat, you've seen how I've ate all week, so, I mean, I had KFC last night, yeah, but normally I'm eating home-cooked food, bro. Eggs, I eat eggs nearly every day. Peanut butter, stuff like that. And peanut butter, like I'll show you. Peanut butter is good fats. So, with peanut butter, you will want something to help you swallow it. And I'm going to show you what goes really well with it. So peanut butter is very good for you, alright? It really is. Now peanut butter from the spoon, like I'm going to take it, yeah, is very dry. Yeah, but what goes well with peanut butter when you're trying to swallow it like that is milk. So get yourself a little bit of milk. I do it with water because I'm used to it. I just fucking eat peanut butter and drink water. But this will help you people who don't do it very often. So get your peanut butter. Yeah, this is the best way to get your good fats and protein. Right? Get yourself a spoonful of that shit. Yeah, and just straight in your mouth. That's dry. But now, if you take a sip of water, a sip of milk. It'll go down a lot easier. One spoonful a day is enough. That will give you healthy fats and protein. And that is literally all you need. It'll give you a little bit. I mean, the more you eat, the more protein there is, right? There's a lot of protein in nuts. But it'll give you what you need just by one spoonful. You don't need to go mad with it. One spoonful of that will be enough a day. And then just eat your normal stuff, bro. Just take your vitamins. Take your cod liver oil and stuff. Eat your peanut butter. And then just try and eat as much meat as you can, really. You have to meat, bro. Meat is the way forward in life. And eggs. And you can eat cheese. You can also eat cheese as well. Oh. Oy, 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 oy. Oh. Spinal decompression, you have to be careful when you stand up. What do you mean? You've lost me now. Have we gone back to a conversation that was on earlier? No, not really. You can eat bread, bro. If you're going to eat bread, eat brown. Always eat brown. White bread's bad for you, really bad for you. I do eat white bread sometimes, but only with certain things. It's like everything in moderation. Like KFC's bad for you, but I had a KFC last night. But I rarely eat white bread. I only eat white bread if I'm having cobs. So like a sandwich with a cob, white bread, white cob. Or I'm having like cheese on toast. I prefer cheese on toast on white bread. It tastes nicer. Other than that, I only eat brown bread. If I'm having toast, or I'm having egg on toast, or I'm having a bacon egg sandwich, or that's really the only times I eat bread. Yeah, and I only eat brown. If you want to lose weight, though, you don't want to be eating like bread is just full of carbohydrates, bro. So obviously, if you're trying to lose weight, you want to cut carbs out. So like very, very often, I don't really need to cut carbs out. Yeah, I carry a little bit of negative weight, but not much, right? I'm very, very much in the healthy range, yeah? So I don't need to worry about putting fat on or anything like that. I don't really. I might, obviously, as I get older, I might put a little bit of fat on and stuff. That's just standard. I'm getting older. I don't really care. But it's never going to be unhealthy. You know what I mean? Everybody has to carry some fat. You have to carry a bit of fat, right? But I don't have to worry about like how I eat and what I eat kind of thing. But even me, I don't eat much carbs, bro. Like, say if Tony does 2 burgers. So if Tony makes like burger and chips, yeah, like homemade burgers and chips, yeah, she'll make 2 burgers, 2 big fat beef burgers, right? She would only put 1 on a bun for me because she knows I'll only eat 1 burger bun. The other burger, I'll eat just the burger, just like that. Do you get what I mean? Chips, she will not fill my plate with chips because she knows I won't. She'll put maybe 10 chips on my plate. That's kind of how I eat, bro. Potatoes, full of carbohydrates. Bread, full of carbohydrates. If you put too much carbs, you need carbs for energy. Don't get me wrong. You can't cut carbs out of your diet, man. You've got to eat carbs, but you don't want to be eating loads of them because it will just put bare negative weight on you. And with carbohydrates, they're not protein, so they don't have no muscle building quality. They are purely for energy. Yeah, and anything surplus that your body doesn't need, it will convert to fat. Literally. So that's why carbs are such a delicate thing when it comes to losing weight, bro. That's why you need to be in a carb deficit, really, especially compared to what you're normally eating. But when people say a carb deficit, they get it confused. They think that it means no carbs. Well, if you eat no fucking carbs, you will have no fucking energy. No, that's not what it means. A carb deficit is, I don't know, if you stood and worked out how much potatoes and how much bread you eat a week on a weekly basis, yeah? So 100%, I don't know, say you eat 20 slices of bread a week and you have 20 potatoes a week, yeah? So 20, it's easy to work out if it's the same. So 20 slices of bread, 20 potatoes. If you cut that down to 10 and 10, to your body, you're in a carb deficit as long as nothing else in your diet changes. you will lose weight. Do you understand? It's not like you have to go to net zero, like no carbs. No, your body's used to 20 and 20. If you knock it down to 10 and 10, you're then in a carb deficit. You'll lose weight. You'll lose fat. You do need, yeah, good fats can be converted into energy, but you don't want too much of that neither, do you? So carbs are needed. The way I've always run it with carbs and stuff, as a simple, like, I don't work out my macros, but I don't work out to the gram and everything. I don't. It's just a rough guide. But a rough guide for me would be like probably 40%. This is how I run my body. I would say I'm on a bit less than that, about 35% carbs, probably on 15% fats and 50% protein. That's probably how I kind of eat if I work it out in my head. Yeah, that's how I eat. So I'm always putting more protein in than any of the other two. Always. Everything I eat contains protein. Everything. I swear to God. Everything contains protein. I try to put protein in every single thing that I eat. It's the most important thing to me. And I am the type of person that will strip a burger down and eat just the fucking burger and the salad and leave the bun completely. Sometimes I do it in pubs. So if I go to the pub and order a burger, I'll just take the bun off. Your body can, your body can turn fat into energy. Your body can turn carbs, well, it does turn carbs into energy. But too much, especially concentrated fats, and too much bad carbohydrates. I mean, yes, good carbohydrates and bad carbohydrates are two totally different things. Complex carbs and normal carbs are two totally different things. But that's just confusing for people, bro, to go into that much depth when somebody's trying to learn how to eat correctly. When somebody's trying to learn how to eat correctly, you should give them the most basic info possible for them to stick to, because otherwise it will get confusing. I always do things in a basic way to anybody. It's like when it comes to, like, Danny, I've got a problem with my golf swing. I'm not going to go into angles and cadence and tempo, and I don't need to do that. I can just give you a quick fix. When it comes to training, well, it's not a quick fix because it's always going to take effort and energy and time and practice, right? Same with eating. But I'm going to give you the quickest way and the easiest way of doing it, rather than going around a big scientific conversation that will ultimately probably just confuse the shit out of you. I mean, I don't need to do that. You know, sometimes we're talking about science and stuff, and that does require me to go scientific and does require me to explain things in a scientific way. But if you actually listen to me, I never actually baffle your head with too many numbers. I still try and explain it in the most simple way possible, because that's how I'd want it explained to me. If I wanted the answer to a question, or I needed some advice on something in my life, and somebody was way more knowledgeable than me, which is usually where I get my information from, people who are more knowledgeable than me, and it makes me more knowledgeable, yeah? Or I learn myself. But I wouldn't want them to go in depth to the amount of knowledge that they have in a really scientific way if I didn't know nothing about it, because then I'd sit there and I'd be baffled. I'd be like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. And it'd baffle me, bro. I need somebody to give it to me in a simple way so I can understand it. And then if I want to learn it to more of a in-depth scientific degree, I can do that myself. But right now I just need the basics. Do you get me? Danny G protein pack cookbook. Oh, fucking hell. Danny G protein pack cookbook. I could probably do a cookbook, you know. That'd be funny, wouldn't it, if I did a cookbook, my recipes, the way I make them. So you could make them the same way. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? I think you've got to realise that when it comes to, like, you know, professional bodybuilders, Like, they have information that I don't have, obviously, because they're professional bodybuilders. So they have information. They're so in depth, bro. I mean, they count everything to the gram, but they have to, because they're professional bodybuilders, right? Yeah, that's the job. Their job is to be on stage and have 8% body fat and have perfectly symmetrical muscles, have massive muscle bellies, right? And obviously they know exactly how many steroids to take, exactly how much growth hormone to take. So they're different to you anyway, and me, because they're on something that we aren't. So they have to fuel their body in a different way than what we do. And also to be of that level of musculature, yeah, to have that big muscle bellies, yeah, to have that full muscle, you've got to have perfect diet. They're different. To us, we don't do that. Like, some people take steroids, yes. Some normal people do take steroids. But even if you do take steroids, you're still not Ronnie Coleman. You're still not Dorian Yates. You're still not on that level, are you? So we don't need to go into depth like they do as a normal person. Not unless, for some reason, you want 8% body fat and want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, if that's the case, then what I say to you probably is not the way to go. Because what I'm saying to you is more to be healthy for a long time and to be strong and to be able to repair and stuff like that. But it's not as in-depth or as knowledgeable as a professional bodybuilder would be, because they are, like, as knowledgeable as I am of golf is their knowledge when it comes to training. And believe me, I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to training and diet, but not as much as I do when it comes to golf, because that is my chosen thing. Well, bodybuilders, proper bodybuilders, that is their chosen thing. So they have knowledge that even I don't have, but it's knowledge that I don't think you need. I only think you need basic knowledge to be healthy and fit and strong. I don't think you need really advanced fucking counting macros and all this stuff. I don't think you need to do that. Yeah, steroids for Call of Duty is insane, isn't it, really? It's insane. I will always stay strong, stay quick. I'm a functional trainer. I train in a very functional way because, yes, I do lift weights like a bodybuilder, and I do train sometimes like a bodybuilder, and I do eat very much like a bodybuilder, but not like a professional bodybuilder, because everything in moderation. Professional bodybuilders would not have had KFC last night. Professional bodybuilders would not put a biscuit in their mouth. I like that much. So I don't. I just stick to principles of healthy eating 80% of the time. Yeah, so I don't eat like a bodybuilder. I eat just like a geezer trying to be healthy and trying to put some fresh produce into his body and making sure I have enough protein to keep muscle. That's really how I eat. Maintaining and just staying fit and staying strong. But my training regimes, bro, if you think about it, sometimes I go to the gym and I'll push sled and flip tire, yeah, for the whole workout. Sometimes I'll go to the gym and I'll be on the rowing machine, yeah, for fucking an hour and a half, just rowing away like a madman, dripping with sweat. Sometimes I'll go to the gym and I'll do a bodybuilding workout. Sometimes I'll go out on the road and I'll road run and run up hills and run up mountains and shit. Well, not mountains, but big hills. Yeah. Sometimes I play golf. Sometimes I play basketball. I have started playing tennis, so I'll be playing tennis again this year. Not that I'm very good, but I've started playing tennis. Yeah. And whenever I can get to the sea, I'm a big wave surfer. So you've got to understand the differences in what I'm doing. I mean, that I'm not just a pure bodybuilder, because no bodybuilder is doing all that physical activity. No proper bodybuilder is doing that much cardio. No proper bodybuilder is spending 2 hours flipping tire and pushing sled. That's not what, but they don't train like that. They train for masses of muscle, and their cardio consists of walking on an incline on a running machine for fucking 2 hours. That's their cardio. Like, it's different. What do you mean, is this live? Well, Tony, I'm not being bad, but you shouldn't really have kids in earshot when I'm live because it's an adult channel, mate. Just being honest with you. At the beginning of every live that I do, I have an option. Is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? I always say it's not made for kids because my channel's not. I'm an adult. Sometimes I'm drinking on here and getting pissed, bro. So it's not really a place for your children to be in earshot. You shouldn't let them be in earshot. You shouldn't let them view me. Because I'm an adult and we talk about adult stuff here that kids don't need to be hearing or don't need to be exposed to. But that's up to you as a parent to not expose them to content that is too old for them. That's not my job as the creator. I've not got the kids in the room and I'm not the parent. Do you get me? Cyber. Well, Tony, you should probably turn the live off. Just being honest, until they've, they're not around, and then click back on the live, bro, and watch it. You're watching it, so you're exposing them to language that you don't want them to hear. You are actually doing that because you have access to your phone and you have control over your phone. Exactly, Cyber. You think it's pre-recorded, dear? Okay, pre-recorded. I'm a brilliant AI though. Because you know something, Carpin? I can literally respond to you in real time. Because I am that new AI. Literally. Cybertron, mate, has come to town. And I am the leader of the Cybertron army. I am super advanced AI, Danny G. Pack, listen, Pack. There's no point trying to talk to stupid. There's no point, bro. No point trying to talk to daft. Yes, Al, that's what I'm saying. There's no point trying to talk to daft. I'm a cybernetic organism, T1000. You tell him, Cyber. I am Darth Vader with a lightsaber. You're a hater. I'm a dominator. You know why? Because I love the Sporangian green. If you know what I mean. Yes, guys. No, it's not live, Yoza. It's AI generated, bro. Bombastic. Semi-fantastic. Don't come into my channel, call me plastic. Me don't have that. No Botox. Go into me jaw, me no Roblox. Me not play that. Me not kick that. Call of Duty Warzone, it's so sick that. It used to be that, but now it's shit that. Deleted it off my console because it's crap that. Red Dead 2 is what I'm playing now. I'm a cowboy. Don't you know how? I like to shoot man in the chin one time. Blow off the head top just in time so I can rob them and take the money them. And take the money out of the pocket, take the watch them. Take it back to the guy who I sell my shit to. He gives me a lot and gives me two what? 2 shotgun. So I can go out and get my little Rob on. I'm a horse done. His name's Spartacus. I'm going to stop rhyming now because it's getting ridiculous. The way I'm going. The way I'm showing. The way my mind works and it's got to get going. Back then. To the beginning. I'm not going to stop it. I'm stopping. Yeah, it set me off, Cyber. You can't set me off in it. I have to stop myself rhyming. Alla love. Alla love. No worries. There you go. Alla love. Laughing giants. I don't know, bro. Got a very quick mind. You satisfied now, Yoza, by the way? Alla love. That's what you asked for, right? No problem. Said it just for you. Yeah? So now do you believe that I'm AI? Alla love. Mine like Mr. Embarrassment. With a name like Criminal Minds UK. 24. Is that your age? But you're coming in and acting like you're a teenage boy. What did you say? You're coming here on this very nice Saturday day, thinking that you're bad, but you're sad. And you got no mates and you got no... I can't say that word. That was a rude word. So I had to stop the rhyme, but it was going to be a rude word. It was going to be a rude word. And I stopped myself just in time before I rhymed with the rude word. No, I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination from the Danny G Nation. Don't be a hater. That's the words to that song, though. If you think about it, it's the words, the way the words go. I'm high. I'm from outer space. I've got Milky Way for blood. Evolution in my veins. I'm gone. I've been far away. I'm a lumineer now. I'm making moves, starting waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the Greys. They want a cosign. I'm artificially intelligent, new AI. I'm your future. I'm your past. I'm your present. I'm a fine line. I'm the missing link of this illusion. But I'm not really here. I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink. I just float. I don't need gravity. I just need growth. When I move, it's an earthquake, rumble. I don't never fall. I never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Why? Because I break down walls like Jericho crumble. You get me? I'm high, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm a lumineer now, making moves, starting waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the Greys, they want a cosign. Artificially intelligent new AI. I'm your future, past your present, I'm a fine line. And I'm the missing link of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. Whoa. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I don't never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. You get it? A bit like that, really. Sometimes. Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's had it surfaced and everything as well.
Ooh. What? Here's one for you. You young'uns won't even know what this is. why stop? I collaborate and listen. I sit back with a brand new invention or something and grabs a hold of me tightly, flows like a harpoon, daily and nightly, will never stop. Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, like a back, like a vandal, like stage, like something like candle, dance. Why speak that boom? Kill my brain like poisonous mushroom, deadly. Why I play, don't meditate, anything less than the best of the friendly, when don't leave it, better can't wait. Anything above, like kids don't play. If there's a problem, you also solve it. Check out what DJ evolves it. Huh? A little bit slower for you. Yeah? Oh, why stop? I collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention, something. It grabs a hold of me tightly, flows like a harpoon, daily and nightly, will never stop. Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, like a Mac, like a vandal, light up the stage like a chump, like a candle, dance. I speak of that boom, killing my brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. I play don't melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Will and don't leave it, better can't wait. Anything balls out of kids don't play. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Oh God. Or you can, forget the situation that got my face and I can live a normal life. I was raised by the strife, but I've got to be down with the hood team to a celebrated wealth. I got my chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got my tan in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low down gangster, set tripping banger, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life till I die. Or what can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Yeah, Vanilla Ice, bro. Ice, baby. Vanilla ice, baby. Vanilla ice, baby. And we go all the way from that extreme, all the way to another extreme. Spirit, lead me where my trust has no borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever they may take me. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. And my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And Spirit, lead me where my trust has no borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever they may take me. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. And my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. One extreme, all the way to the other. One extreme all the way to the other, mush. And everything in between, innit? Like everything in between. That's very spiritual. And you get to Viking, don't you? So it's, my mother told me someday I will buy galleys with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand upon the prow, a noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galleys with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand upon the prow, a noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, many foemen. One extreme to the other, mate. Yeah. Totally different type of song now, yeah. All one extreme all the way to the other, mate. I sit and wait. There's an angel contemplates my fate. And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? But I've been told that salvation lets your wings unfold. And when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I'm feeling love instead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me. Fucking hell. I was going there then, wasn't I? Oof, we was going there then. But then from that extreme, all the way to another one. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us. And he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life. I read in people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see your out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and I drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. I love fucking about all this I do, man. I swear to God. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, mush. We go from so many extremes, don't we, to the other extremes, bro. Oh, bro, 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 bro. Can't get no higher than that. Fucking hell. How the fuck that? Listen, I got pretty high then for my voice, let me tell you, because it's very easy for me to go low. No problem. He loves it. I'm searching for the moon, just trying to find you. I'm searching for the moon, just trying to find you. I'm searching for the moon, just trying to find you. I'm searching for the moon, just trying to find you. Mad tune, that one, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, mate. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, fucking boy. Ooh. No, Zoxy. No. I'm just going on TikTok for a week. Do I not fancy doing something on stage? Comedy or something? Never even thought about it, but I'm not really a comedian. Even though I may be quite funny. I'm not even trying to be. It's the way I'm in it, mush. Come on. If you know what I mean. Don't get it twisted and don't be fucking mean. With what you're typing in my chat, get back, shed wreck. Or I'll have to take you down in the epic and show you to the crocodile Dundee. I'll show you how to twist him up and dangle him and wrangle him and tickle his toes. And if you don't believe me, ask Tony Peroni. She's sat over there, you know. I can fucking make her sing to you on camera right now. If I want Koala Keith, I don't know how. How what, Danny G? No, it's not Danny G. It's Gordon Keith, if you know what I mean. I'm out there fighting ruse so they don't fucking come and get you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, fucking boy. The Sheilas love me. Don't look around the eyes. Look into the eyes. You'll fucking undercunt. Alright? Yeah, boy. Don't get twisted. Danny G playing Viking 2027 mind games coming from the dimension of the fucking mentions to be mentioning the dimension because we're mentioning the dimension. So the dimension has been mentioned. So because it's been mentioned, we know where we're going. Yeah, buddy, yeah, fucking boy, I'll meet you there. Make sure that you got the Viking here though, yeah, because it's not welcome if you haven't got it. If it ain't mate Steve kind of thing, you ain't coming in. You got to have the haircut of the fucking champion or you're not going to get in the door. You'd have to stay in the third dimension. Well, I'm going up to the fourth and the fifth and the sixth and the seventh and the eighth and the ninth. Can't get to the 10th right now, but I'm going to take the fucking video right away, mate. I'll be there Sunday. Yeah, buddy. Once I get to the 15th dimension, I'm going to become fucking God. You'll be praying to me, cunt. Don't get it twisted. I'm the only man round here that's capable of taking on the title and the crown's can't fucking crown the king, mate. Yeah. Don't look around the eyes, mate. Look into the fucking eyes, mate. You're under. These are not the eyes of a normal human. If I close them, like that, you're alright. You'll be fine. I'm not messing with your brain. But as soon as I open the eyes, you look into the eyes, mate. Down, look around them, look fucking straight into them baby blues. And I'll have you under. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Right, don't look around the eyes. Look into the fucking eyes. You're under. See what I mean? Power of persuasion, mate. I've got the fucking power of fucking persuasion, can't you? Yeah, Zoxies, tell them. They all know anyway, because they're not looking hard. Don't look around them. Look into them, mate. You see that shine right in the middle? That's my extra dimensional powers working right there into your brain. I'm like a drill. I'm drilling into your cranium right now, and I'm injecting some energy into your day. If you go with it, you don't go against it. It'll be great. If you go against it, well, you're a cunt. If you go with it, yeah, you're a fucking geezer. If you go against it, yeah, you're a cunt. If you go with it, yeah, you're a fucking geezer. What do you want to be? You want to be a cunt? Or do you want to be a geezer? Do you want the Sheilas to love you? Or do you want the Sheilas to laugh at you? Do you want the Sheilas to dance with you? Or do you want the Sheilas to tell you to fuck off? Do you want to be a wrangling dangling man like me? Or do you want to be a wrangling dangling troll like nobody wants to be? Do you want to have the capabilities to fight a fucking Tasmanian devil with your bare fucking hands? Well, follow me into the war zone, get in the shield wall. 6-dimensional thinking, mate. I'm not coming at you from the 3rd dimension now, mate. Nah, coming at you from the 6th. Would you like me to drop back down to the 5th? So you can understand where I'm coming from? Yeah? No fucking worries, mate. Back down to the 5th dimension. Can you perceive my jawline there? Can you see the fucking hairs that are growing? Can you perceive just how pretty I am? Don't dispute it. Look into the eyes. Don't fucking look around them. Look fucking into them. Don't dispute it. I'm so fucking pretty. Calvin Klein should be hiring me as their fucking top model. Because I'm so fucking pretty. Now, if I can convince all of you that are watching me that I'm really pretty, then that means, yeah, that this shit that I'm doing with my eyes is working. And I have come to the next dimension and I can control your brain. So do you agree? Am I pretty? I'm all fucking pretty. How pretty am I? Do I look so gorgeous that you can't fucking believe it's like my like a piece of cheesecake, apple pie, chocolate cake? What's your favourite cake? Is that me? Yeah, buddy. He's Oxy. Think it's working, mate? Think it's working? Right. If it's working, what I would like to do now is I'd like to say, Elon Musk, get your ass into my chat. I'd like £2 million, please, mate. £2 fucking million, please, mate. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, fucking boy. Elon Musk, where you going, boy? Come to my live, yeah. £2 million for me, mate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't look around them, look into the baby blues. £2 million, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know. Oh, Zoxy. Oh, God. Would I rather have a packet of Winnie Blues or a White Ox? No fills? I'd rather have the White Ox with no fills, mate. Oh, God. Now, that is what you call some extra dimensional shit. Once I lock them eyes, if you notice, that's the control I have. I cannot blink for hours, bro. Don't look around if I just look into them, can. Yes, no. I'll be on TikTok for a week, that's all. How have I titled this? Have I titled this so it makes it look like I'm going off fucking lives and stuff? No, man. If I've titled it that way, chill. No. I do YouTube, I do TikTok, I do YouTube, I do TikTok. I've been on YouTube for like a week. Now I need to do TikTok for like a week. You'll still see me on my game and when I'm playing golf or whatever. And that's the only time you'll see me or if I upload videos. Can't cook, did you feel the dimensions? Did you feel them, bro? Was the closing in from all angles on you? Come on. I love it, brother. That means you've gone from the third dimension up into the fourth. You're catching me up, kid. Oh, soon you'll be able to fucking play a game of chess with me. Nobody else will be able to perceive the game. Only me and you. Oh, would you make me a coffee, please? Oh, it says last live for a while. Well, what for a while? I mean a week. But I don't even mean a week as in, I mean lives like this. I don't mean like gaming lives or... I've titled it wrong. Sorry, folks. Just titled it wrong, anyway. So, yeah, I'll still be doing gaming lives and golfing lives. But for the next week, normal lives, I'll be on TikTok. Nobody gives a shit. Well, you might not. But obviously a lot of people who watch me do. Oh, you was gone by Zoxy. Zoxy got rid of you. Do you know why? Because he could sense your negativity. He could sense it. He could smell it. It was like taking it for Zoxy. It was like he just sniffed a line of negativity. He was like, "That's negative. Ah, you're gone. Don't need that shit in my life no more." Socrates. Yeah, exactly, Lone Wolf. Exactly. Oh, come on. I know, and me, Zox. I could smell it from a mile away as well. The people will never learn, neither. That fucker gonna make another account now. Come back. Blocked. Right, I'm gonna make another one. Blocked. I'm gonna make another one. Blocked. These people might as well get a fucking rock and just go, that hurts, but it feels good. That's really hurting now, but it feels really good. Boxing, how you doing? Yeah, just don't watch. Fucking hilarious, mate. Spider, do you want what I'm having? Unfortunately, I'm not that way inclined, so you'll never be able to get your hands on it, bro. The only way you could probably feel like me, yeah, but I'm not that way inclined, so you're never going to be able to feel it, bro, unfortunately, is if you came to my house first thing in the morning, yeah, right, and just got some of my ball sack juice into you, but unfortunately, I'm not that way inclined, mate, so that's the only way, bro, because you see where this comes from? It comes straight from my nutsack, bro. And do you know something? I smoke green to calm me down. Yes, Zux. Without it, I'd be climbing the walls like Spider-Man. You'd think, what the fuck is going on? You'd think I was on all kinds of substances. But no, babe. Don't need substances, bud. I don't take any no class A drugs whatsoever, my friend. I smoke green, so maybe it's supercharged. Do you know what I mean? I smoke cigarettes and I smoke green. I don't even really drink. And when I do drink, don't get me wrong, I drink like a motherfucker. When I drink. When I decide I want to drink, I drink, don't I, chap? Danny don't do things by halves. But I don't take class A drugs, mate. No. No? Do you? Do you have to take class A drugs to be like this? What, you need them to have this much energy, do you? Fuck me, bro. What are you eating? Do you train in that? Well, honestly, I feel sorry for you. If you don't wake up with this kind of energy and that, then you're not eating right, bro. All jokes aside, I'm being honest with you. You're not eating right. You're not training. You're abusing your body to the point where, like, I smoke, yeah. That's the only way I abuse my body, but I don't abuse it in any other way. I don't really eat much takeaway food. I hardly eat it at stall. I had a KFC last night, but it was a date night. Tony wanted KFC, so we had KFC. But most of the time, I eat home-cooked food, bro. Vegetables all week, fruit, protein, creatine, vitamins. I train all the time. I'm always running, playing basketball, surfing big waves, play golf. And I have this every day, bro. Lasts all day as well, you know. Literally lasts all fucking day. Thing is, I can get to the gym, innit? I can train for 2 straight hours like a machine, bro. And I'll have the same energy when I leave the gym as when I walk in the fucker. How's that happen then? Oh, it must be on sniff. No. Do you know what I'm sniffing? Broccoli. Get that broccoli in my nostril, mate. Bit of spinach. Oh, fuck about with that, mate. That's the potent shit. That's the true shit, that is, bruv. You know what I mean? Bit of broccoli. Oh. Oh, God. Basketball scholarship for NBA. What are you on about, bro? Even when I was at work, I was the same, mate. So you're fucking wrong there. Behaviour makes me laugh. Because you've only must have been watching me for, what, the last year while I've been on live all the time. Do you know something? There's so many people in my chat, including Zoxes. Yeah, well, I am working right now, yeah, because I'm earning money, mate. This will probably earn me about 40 or 50 quid this live, unbeknown to you. But what I will say to you is this, yeah? You know, when it comes to normal work, Zox has been on my channel from day one. And a lot of other people on social media who are in this channel will be like, what you on about, man? Danny's always worked. He doesn't work right now, no. He does social media full time and gets paid for doing it. But Danny's always worked, mate. And even when he was at work, he did YouTube at work. What you on about, mush? Danny used to literally film himself whilst he was working. What you on about, mush? I used to do 15 hours on the road, mate. Get off my work van and do a training live. Running across the beach and shit. What you on about, mush? But I've always got this energy. Whether I'm at work, whether I'm at home, it doesn't make no difference. It's called having a lot of testosterone, bro. That's why my beard grows so quick. That's why I have hairy chest and shit. Testosterone converted into energy. And it does help that I eat very well. So I have the fuel to convert to energy. Bro, if you came to the gym with me, I'd kill you in 2 hours and you'd be dead for 2 days. I'll rinse and repeat this stuff every day, bro. So don't think that your fuel cells are the same as my fuel cells, because they obviously ain't. Just being honest. Oh, they do, can't. Keep the viewers up, though, they. I know, Zox, it's funny, isn't it? I've got a cameo to do. I've only got one to do today. That's 20 quid straight away. Yeah, just the cameo. Right? I've got some videos to upload to TikTok later, and they'll earn me probably between the amount of the videos that I'm going to upload. I've got 3 to upload, right? So I'd imagine they're probably going to earn me between 10 to 3 of them. Right? I don't need to exaggerate. Between 10 and 25 quid for the 3 of them. So worst case scenario, that's 30 quid. And you see, this live will do at least £40. The amount of views I've got and the amount of time I've been live. I know exactly how it works. I'm fully monetized on this. You're getting ads quite rapid, yeah? Right? So I'll probably earn between 35 and 60 on this live, but it'll be 40 quid. And that's with nothing else that I do today. If I don't go live at all for the rest of the day, I will earn 70 quid today. Just by doing nothing, really. By doing no content, really. If I went onto TikTok live and spent a couple of hours on there, I'd earn a hell of a lot more. Do you know what I mean, Zox? It's just these fuckers are stupid, mate. They're absolutely stupid. They don't understand how it works. And they don't understand that, for me, the way I look at it is this. Yes, you could complain at me if I was a drug dealer, but I'm not. You could complain at me if I was robbing people, but I'm not. You could complain at me if I was a fraudster and I was defrauding people out of their money or whatever, but I don't. Do you know what I mean? Right? You could probably complain at me if I signed on and I still earn money, but I don't. I don't even sign on. So at the end of the day, yeah, the fact of the matter is, I earn a wage a week from my personality. I ultimately sell me every day, my personality, yeah? And I earn enough to earn a wage a week from my personality. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not drug dealing. I'm not committing no crimes. So if you have a problem with that, I don't give a fuck. Wind your neck in. There's no load of tosh there, big up. I mean, you're just in here, obviously, every day to try and cause a little bit of trouble, but you're on the fringes and you're like, I won't cause too much because then I'll get banned. But I'll just be in here just to antagonise every day. Listen, everybody knows what I'm going to earn, bro. If you don't know how social media works, then you're fucking dumb. Just saying, you're dumb. This afternoon I've got to take my daughter out somewhere. So I've got to take Hanukkah somewhere. But apart from that, no, I'm playing golf tomorrow, so I'm just going to clean all my golf stuff. That's my job this afternoon. I'm just going to clean all my golf stuff, mate. I've got one cameo to do. I've only got one cameo to do, so it's going to be taking minutes. I've got to take Hanukkah somewhere. And then I'm probably going to be playing Red Dead later, probably. And that's about it, mate. I might do some curling a bit later on, just some curling. Mrs. MT, big up yourself. I'm not going to the gym the day before I play golf. That's the worst idea ever. Trust me, that is the worst idea ever. It wouldn't be a good idea if I wasn't injured, but injured is the worst idea ever. I'll probably be streaming Red Dead, yeah. Get some more of the game done. Because I'm only about I'm not even halfway through it yet. It's only for a week, Jake. I titled it wrong, you know. I should have said going on TikTok won't be live so much for a week or something like that. because everybody presumes that I'm not going to be live for ages. No. I'll be live playing my game. I'll be live tomorrow playing golf. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to get my mics, thinking about that. Bob! She knows where they are. Babe! I don't know. I'll find her in a minute. I've got to remember that. To charge my fucking mics up, man. Because then you can hear everything. So yeah, I'll be live golf tomorrow. I'll be live playing my game. Whenever I'm playing my game this week, I'll be live on YouTube. So I will be live. I just won't be live like this. These lives will be on TikTok all week. You get me? That's the only difference. I've just titled it in a weird way, I think. So everybody thinks I'm fucking going off YouTube. I'm not. What score am I predicting tomorrow? Bro, for me, you know the way it is. It's always, listen, when your handicap is your best golf, effectively. It really is. Your handicap is like your best golf. Do you know what I mean? So, for me, my handicap is 12, even though I don't think I'm playing off that right now. The greens should be a lot better than there was last week. The holes will be smaller, and they should have been cut. Right, I don't give a shit. They should have been cut now. So it's not like we're still going to have holes to deal with in the green, but it should be nowhere near as bad. 50% less bad than what it was last week. So we should be able to play chips onto the greens and stuff this week. All the greens are the same, like, so, you know, 82, bro. 82 or under. If I get 82, I'm happy. If, like, last week, 83, right? And the greens were in bad condition. I could not put on them. It was impossible, bro. I couldn't even approach shot them because my ball kept hitting them holes and just bouncing left and right and stuff. It just was not reacting like it should react. You get me? Putts were jumping, bro. And I still went around 83. So this week, 82 or under. I'll be happy. If I go over 82, I'll be pissed. I won't be pissed because I will have enjoyed my day out. So I'm not going to be pissed, bro. No matter what score I get, I don't care. You get what I mean? I'll hit some good shots. I'll hit some bad shots. There's a guarantee. Right? But I should finish 82 or under. Like, if I get like 85, I'll be pissed. I will, honestly. Like, at the end of the game, I won't be angry or anything. I'll just be like, I can't believe I've fucking done that. I've proper fucked up. Because that's proper. I've proper fucked up, mate. If I score 85, I've proper fucked up. All right, Kate. Yeah, 85. I'm not going for 85, Mark. I'll be going for 82, like I normally would. Nah, if I get 85, bro, it's me. There's, like I said, the condition. I scored 83 last week, and the greens were bad, really bad. So, if I score 85, bro, with it being nice weather and the course will be dried out now. We've had enough days. There was a few little spots on the course that were still boggy last week. This week, there is going to be no boggy spots on that course. It's all going to be dry now. Yeah, the greens, the holes will be a lot smaller. They will have, you know, grown a little bit. They will have sorted themselves out a little bit. So the holes won't be as bad, right? And the greens will have been cut. I can guarantee you that. The fucking grass was like fairway last week. It won't be like that this week. The ball will actually roll. So with that being said, if I get 85, bro, I've fucked up. I'll tell you now before I even play. If I get 85, bro, I've fucked up. I've hit some really bad shots, man. I've made some really bad decisions. It'll probably be bad decisions, bro. If I make bad decisions, that's probably what's going to cost me shots. It's all about the decision making for me. I'm pretty good at making decisions. That's why I play off a 12. But obviously, I'm like anybody. I'm only human. But that won't happen, bro. I know me. I'll finish 82 or under. It wouldn't surprise me. I'd say 90% sure that I will be on my handicap or under. I'm just too strong-minded for that. Literally, it's like I can have a bad hole, I can birdie the next, and I can birdie the next, and I know that. And I keep that in my head. I can have a double bogey now. But I can birdie the next hole, and I can birdie the next. Do you know what I mean? I know I can. I've got the game in me to do that. So I keep that in my head all the time. Don't worry about it, then. It's just a bad hole. The course par is 70. Yeah, the course par is 70, mate. I just chat shit. I'm talking about golf, mate. There's no chatting shit. Everybody who watches me play golf knows what I play off. They know how I play. I'm not chatting no shit, mate. I know what scores I should be hitting. I know what my handicap is. There's no shit being chatted here, mate. There's no shit being chatted. Wombles watches me. There's loads of people in chat who watch me play. They'll be like, what is he chatting shit about? He's saying that he will probably be on 82 or under. Well, every time we watch him play, he's on 82 or under usually. If he has a bad game, it'll be an 85. Well, where's the chatting shit? Bro. Duh. I could get a 79 Wombles. I won't even think about the score, bro, to be honest with you. I don't think about it no more. I don't, you know. I go on. Do you know if I play well, it's my ball striking, bro. Oh, tell me about it, Lone Wolf. You would think by now, yeah? But no, it doesn't seem that way, does it? I just don't think they have a life. They've tried so many times to keep failing, and I just don't even think they have a life because they keep coming back. It's ridiculous. But let them carry on with the no-life behaviour. Hey, brother. Yeah, to be honest with you, like, it's my ball striking. My putting's always my putting, bro. I swear to God, Zox, and people who watch me play, I never worry about my putting. Because even if I have an off day, and I can have off days for putting, when I'm not slightly as good as what I normally am. That happens for everybody, even pro. Pro will have days where he's not putting as well as he normally does. It's just golf, right? We all have these days. But even if I'm not putting well, bro, I still put well in relation to how other people would put. Do you get what I mean? That's just being honest, bro. Best part of my game. So even if I'm off with my putting, I'm still pretty good. But if I'm putting normally, bro, that just takes so much stress out of my game. Because I just get on the green, I'm just like, right, okay, bang. So easy for me, bro. It's best thing I'm good at. So I take that out of the game. Never think about that. So for me, it's ball striking. I could hit it slightly right. I could be hitting my ball slightly right all day, if anything. Could be fading it slightly right. I'll just adjust. But for me, it's the hit, bro. It's the compression. I know straight away from the beginning. From the first 4 holes, I'll know. Because within 4 holes, I should hit a few shots where it's just like, bang! And I feel it come off my face really fast like a bullet. Yeah, and I know. As soon as I hit them few shots with that kind of compression, yeah, I know. Especially my driver. If I get hold of my driver in the first 4 holes and I get hold of it, as soon as I get hold of that first drive, yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll do it on the first hole, right? I just get hold of it. Boom. First fucking drive, bang. Rah, mate, I'm going to play well. If I get hold of that first drive, the course is going to be my bitch. I swear to God. But if my driving is not really there and I don't hit a good one for 4 holes or something, it takes me 4 holes to hit a proper mint drive. My connection's not there. For me, that's the way I play. I have confidence in my game, but obviously I boost in confidence if I hit a few shots where I feel. For me, it's like a feeling. I hear it. You can hear it, right? It's like bang, yeah? But I don't feel it. Does that make any sense? I go through the ball that clean that to me I've hit thin air. That's how I know when I'm hitting the ball well. That's the feeling. I hear how well I hit the ball, but I don't feel like I've even hit the ball. I never cheat myself on balls. Me and Pro Bro play quite relaxed, bro. It's practice and it's fun. So we play quite relaxed. We're not cruel to each other. We both play comps, bro. Like, my trophies up there are from comps, bro. Where I've won or come second, yeah? I've never come anything other than first or second in any comp I've played. Well, not all the comps, but any comp where I've placed, I've only ever placed first or second. I've never been third. I've only ever been first or second. But when we play comp, bro, it's comp. It's very serious. Really serious, bro. You know what I mean? And you know it is if you play golf. When you play with your friends, it doesn't have to be that fucking serious. You're there for a laugh. Yeah, you're there to get better. You're there to enjoy your day, though. You are there to get better, but you're also there to enjoy your fucking day with your mates. Do you know what I mean? Like, I only play, really, serious competition rules a week before I play my comp. If I play literally within the week before I play my comp, I usually play one game, which is not on camera usually. In fact, I'll put it on camera for you one of the days. Yeah. So I actually play a game where I play full competition rules, but it's never on camera. I do it off camera because I play competitions off camera. So I keep it the same kind of atmosphere as what the competition is going to be. And I just play by myself, bro. And I play full competition rules. But I'll film one of them for you. You'll see the difference, though. It's not an exciting live. That's the reason why I don't film them. I'm a totally different mindset, you know. I won't talk much to the camera. It'll be quite boring for you. And that's why I don't do it, because I'm thinking it'd be boring for him, this. I don't celebrate the same or nothing. I'm different in that mindset. I am very much ball to ball to ball to ball. I'm not going to be talking much to you. That's really why I don't do it, because I'm like, are they going to want to watch this? They're going to want to watch me just go on the golf course and play golf. The reason people enjoy watching me is because I fucking jump around and have a laugh with you all and that, yeah? Alex? Haberley, near Bewdley. I've not played that, but my brother lives near Bewdley. I can't stream the comps, bro. I can't stream the comps because I'm playing with other players. I play in a 4-ball. There's 40 of us. So every time I play, I'm with different people. It's a random system. It's like my brother plays in the society and so does my nephew. I played with my brother once and my nephew once last year because it's just random. So I'm always playing with other people, and I have spoke to other people about this, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've spoke to the other players and they're like, Danny, I wouldn't feel comfortable. They know how many people watch me. Yeah, it would fuck their whole game up, bro. You do not understand the pressure playing on camera. It's a whole nother ball game. I play way better off camera than I do on camera. Obviously, you've got to understand that when I play on camera, well, this is not an excuse. I choose to do this. Yeah, so it's not an excuse. I enjoy playing on camera, but it's a whole different ball game. Because when I play on camera, I might take my first shot, yeah? Now, normally, this is how I would play if I'm in a comp, yeah? So I do talk on the tee with the lads. I'll have a laugh with the lads on the tee, only on the tee. From tee to green, I don't really talk, not unless they ask me a question. If one of the people I'm playing with asks me a question, then I will answer them. Or when we get to the green, I'll say, lads, do you want me to take the pin out? Yeah, and that's it, mate. I don't talk. I'm too busy, bro. So the way I normally play in comp is I take my drive. If it's a good drive, it's a good drive. It's going exactly where I want it to go. Yeah, I'm still figuring out my next shot, though. But if I've took a bad drive, and it's gone in some rough or the trees or whatever, yeah, I've got the time of walking to my ball where I'll be figuring out what I'm going to do. I'll be having a proper thought pattern going on here. So by the time I get to the ball, my club comes straight out. I know exactly what shot I want to play. I'm straight next to the ball, practice swing, over my ball, bang. Next shot, walking to the ball. I'm working out silently, obviously, in my head, yeah, exactly what I need to do. If it's a putt or a chip, exactly what I need to play, how I need to play it. It's all golf. It's just all golf. And then when I walk off the green and we walk into the tee, then I might have a laugh with the lads and have a chat with the lads until we tee off. And then once we tee off, it's the same again. Boom, pure mode, right? It's different to when I'm on camera. Because when I'm on camera, I'll take my tee shot and then I'll be talking to you all. Just, all right, everybody, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm now not doing what I would normally do. I'm not working out what I would be doing. So I get to the ball and then I've got to work out a lot quicker. Yeah. And I'm not as focused because I've snapped out of focus. Effectively, I've just snapped myself out of focus by talking to you lot. Yeah. And then obviously I have the hidden nervousness of, I know that none of my good shots will ever be clipped. I know that. Even though it doesn't bother me, it's still in the back of my head. If I fuck up this shot, it's going to be clipped to make me look shit. Because every good shot I ever play will never be clipped. You'll never see a good shot of mine on any channel unless you watch me live. Never, ever, ever. I have never seen a good shot of mine clipped. I've seen lots of clips of my golf, but I've never seen not one good shot. Only my bad shots, of which I do play bad shots because I play for 12 handicap. So effectively, I play 12 bad shots a game, yeah? Well, if you'll only see them 12 bad shots. You'll never see the fucking 20-foot push drop. You'll never see me blast a 300-yard drive straight down the middle. You'll never see me hit a 7-iron and put it fucking 3 foot from the pin and birdie the hole. You don't see none of this. And I know this in the back of my head. The added pressure that gives me. And then I've got people in chat just trying to antagonise me. Now, look what happens to Rory McIlroy or any of the pros when you've got somebody in the fucking audience haggling them and giving them shit on the way around. What happens to the pros? Eventually they snap, right? You see it happen all the time. And the motherfucker will get thrown off the course. Well, imagine I've probably got 30 people haggling me while I'm fucking playing. You don't understand how much pressure that adds, you know? It makes it very hard for me to actually just play golf. Yeah? Do you think I want to do that to the people I play in competition? Or to myself, really? No. No, it's not fair to them. And it wouldn't be right on me neither, really. No, bro, they don't clip the good shots because it ruins the narrative. Because they've never clipped one. By now, they would have clipped one of my good shots, bro. One of my good holes, one of my birdie holes. No. It would ruin the narrative. They want everybody to come into my golf lives to call me fucking shit from all the clips that they've seen. So that then I get angry on the golf course and they can clip it and say, told you, he's an angry fucking golfer. Told you, blah, blah. Then they can probably send that clip to the golf course along with phoning them and saying that, oh yeah, did you see what he did on your golf course, and get me banned from the golf course. So that then I go even worse mad on camera because I can't play golf on the golf course no more. Then they get more clips to clip. I'm clever, bro. Figured these fuckers out ages ago. I'm good. Christopher, how are you, mate? Mr. Dangerous? I'm not stupid, bro. That's why they don't clip no good stuff, because they want to create a narrative that I'm shit. So then people come and call me shit when I'm on the golf course. That's what it's all for. Let's get him angry on the golf course. Let's ruin his day. So if we ruin his day, he could get angry. If he gets angry, we can clip it. And then we can use that clip against him, because then we'll have him angry and screaming on the golf course. Then we can use that clip, send it to the golf course, email the golf course like they do with every golf course I play on, and we can get him banned from the golf course. And then we'll ruin his life even more, and we'll make him even more angry, and then we might get another angry clip out of him. We might get an angry... Danny does lives, so he might be angry for an hour. How many clips can we take out of that live to last us the next year? We could clip that live, 5-minute clips out of that live for the whole hour, and just keep replaying them in different ways. We could recycle them. We could play one of the rages, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, all in the same live, because we've pissed him off because we've tried to ruin his life. And then what we can do is we can recycle and go back to the original one in about 6 months and nobody will even notice. I know how these people work. When I'm publicly stating I could beat Tiger Woods, but I could. I could, Damo. That's the problem. I'm sorry, mate, but that's the problem. I could beat Tiger Woods. And at the end of the day, this is the problem that you don't understand. People who don't play, anybody who plays golf will agree with what I've just said. With the handicap, yes. Which I've always said. What do you think I've said I could beat Tiger without no handicap? He beat me in the first hole. Guaranteed. Pro plays off 0. Get this into your fucking head. If Pro was in chat now, he would tell you this. Pro plays off 0. I play off 12. I beat Pro 80% of the time with the handicap. I beat him the last time we played. I beat him the time before. I beat him the time before. And he plays off 0, bro. I play off 12. Tiger Woods plays off +7. Right? That means he's got to give me 19 shots. At the end of the game, Tiger Woods has to take 19 shots off my fucking score. 19, bro. So if I score 82 like I normally do, take 19 off 82. Well, take 10 off. That's 72. Yeah? Now take the other 9 off. What is that? 63. Well, go to Tiger Woods' last 10 games and see if he goes round in 63. It is harder for Tiger Woods to beat me with the handicap than it is for me to beat him. That's the way the handicap works. The higher the handicap, the easier to win against a lower handicapper. Do you not know golf? So yes, I could beat Tiger Woods with the handicap system, but without, 0 chance. Same as I beat Pro every time we play. I'll probably beat him tomorrow with the handicap system. But without it, 0 chance. I'd never beat him. Do you know how golf works? To come in here and chat your waffle to say that's why people give me shit. Do they understand how it works? Obviously not. Do you get what I mean? It's quite simple though, isn't it? Work it out mathematically. I score 82 no matter what course I play on. So don't tell me it's not your average pitch and putt. Bro, I play the fucking Warwickshire. I play the Kings and the Earls and I go round in the same score. Why? Because they're perfect like PGA courses, yeah? Type in the Warwickshire and look at the Earls and look at the Kings, bro. They are proper courses and I go round in the same score because they're immaculate. When you play on a local council course that is shorter, they are anything but immaculate. I'm telling you the truth. I play on professional courses and I play on non-professional courses. I play everything. Bro, you think you're talking to somebody who just plays council courses. Fucking hell, bro. I played the Warwickshire about 10 times last year. Fuck me, bruv. I go around the Warwickshire the same as I do round fucking Dudley, or the same as I do round the Works, or the same as I do round fucking Worley Woods, or the same as I do round Halfpenny. I score the same no matter where I play. That's why my handicap is 12, you silly bastard. Doesn't match on distance because I hit the ball very far. Truth. And I know you might be like, nah, it's not. Nah, bruv, I hit the ball very far. I hit the ball further with my 5-wood off the floor than you do with your driver. And that's just the truth, mate. So distance is of no matter to me. I am a long hitter. Greens being perfect plays into my hands because I'm an expert putter. That's just the truth, bro. It's not ego, it's truth. I know where my strengths lie and where my weaknesses lie within my game. Putting, my biggest strength. Pro would say Danny puts like a pro. Yeah? Driving, right? Now, quite a big strength. Wasn't last year so much, but it is now. Chipping, right? Big strength of mine. Very good my wedges. Irons, need work. That's how it goes, mate. My tee work now, is pretty damn good. That's why my handicap's coming down. My chipping's always been good. And my putting's fucking superb. My irons need work. All of them. From 50 yards out. All my irons from that distance. So from 50 yards to probably, well, my 6 irons, 220 yards, 215 yards, right? So my 6 irons, so 200, from 50 yards to 215 yards. That whole range of distance there, I need work. Now, there's no ego in that, is there? Where's the ego? Have I just said that I'm excellent at every part of the game? No. No. I said I'm excellent at putting, because I am. I said I'm good at chipping, because I am. I said I'm now good off the tee, because I am. And what did I say about my irons? Which is a big range, from 50 to 215 yards, is a big fucking range on the golf course, needs work. They're nowhere near as accurate as I need them to be. My hit's good, but they're not as accurate as I need them to be. I'm landing in like a 12-foot circle, maybe 15 foot. Yeah, from that range, from 140, 150, 160, 170, 180 yards. I'm landing in like a 12 to 15 foot circle on the green. I can't convert them putts. I can convert them putts. I'm good at putting, so I can convert quite a few of them a game. But I can't convert them like if they're 6 foot. I need to be landing within 6 foot of that pin, and I am nowhere near 6 foot at the moment. No, Damo, no, because the range of my shots, bro. And plus, to be honest with you, I haven't really tested it yet of what I play off, because I haven't had the conditions to actually see what I play off. Well, the conditions are coming now, so we'll see in my next few games what I play off. I think I play off about a 10. That's what I think I play off now, about a 10. Feels like I play off about a 10. Because my driving depends on the day. At the moment, I'm injured. So I'm injured, man. Every time I swing back, I can feel this nerve in my shoulder. It doesn't help. But even fresh, bro, I would say on a really good day, I'm hitting 9 out of 10 with my driver. Within 20 yards of where I want to be. Left or right, so I'm on the fucking fairway, yeah? On a normal day where I'm just playing okay, it's 8 out of 10. I need to get that up to 9 out of 10. But my driving last year was worse than that. My driving last year was 7 out of 10 consistently, bro. I was having 3 drives that went wherever they wanted to go. I'm not even joking, costing me 3 off the tee and all sorts. It was costing me shots that bad. I didn't have no confidence with it, but I had a different swing. My swing's different now, so I have confidence with this swing, so I've got confidence in my driver. So I've upped it a little bit, yeah, compared to last year. My wedges. Now, I've only gone back to my old swing since the beginning of this year. I have not had chance to use my wedges yet, really, because it's been soft ground. So I don't use wedges on soft ground because they'll dig in. Yeah, even though I play it off my back foot and stuff, it makes no difference. Too much interaction with the ground. It's too soft. There's no bounce, right? So I've been using to approach the green 9 irons and pitching wedges all through the winter. My swing's different now and I'm hitting the ball further, especially with my irons. So the only thing I'm worried about, really, I'll find out over the next few weeks when I go back. With the way that I was chipping last year, I had a draw swing. So the ball was spinning always left off the face of my club. Yeah. And it was a controlled flight that I could control 50 yards from the green, 40 yards from the green or whatever, with my gap wedge or my 54 degree. Now it's more of an out to in swing. So it's more of a fade swing. It's going to react different off the club face. I know it is. I haven't had chance to test it. Probably tomorrow will be the first chance because the greens ain't going to be good, but they're not going to be bad tomorrow. I just know it. So tomorrow I should be able to approach the green with spin and stuff and judge where my wedges are. But last year, my wedges were a deadly weapon. Like Pro would tell you this, I was so good with my wedges last year with that mad swing that I created. But then when it came to my driving and my long irons, bruh, it was so hit and miss. Now my irons are probably about the same, now. My irons haven't increased, I don't think, because now I'm not getting draw, I'm getting fade. If I hit a bad one, yeah, I either hit it dead straight or at the end of last year, I was getting draw. Now I either hit it dead straight or I'm getting fade. And I'm hitting it further as well with my irons. So it's kind of like weirding me out a little bit. And I'm 7 out of 10. So then 3 that go off target, yeah, it could lead me fucking anywhere, bro. And that's where my game's weak, to be honest. I don't know about my chipping yet, because I'll test it tomorrow. I'll tell you how good my chipping is compared to last year after tomorrow's game, because I'll be using that gap wedge and that fucking 54 all day. Yeah. My putting will be good. I just know it. It might not be superb. It could be superb tomorrow. It probably won't because the holes in the green, but we'll see what we can do. It'll be good. It'll be good enough to get me through the game. My driving's going to be as it's been for the last 4 games. Just bang, 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 bang. I'll hit a few off target. My irons. Let's see how my irons are tomorrow. Let's see if my irons can do me a bit more justice. And when I'm hitting the green on my second shot, to land a little bit closer to the fucking pin, rather than being so far, like, away. 15 foot's no good, bro. It's better. Obviously, it's better to be on the green than not on the fucking green. But 15 foot's no good, bro. How often am I going to convert a 15-foot putt? Well, if you drop, what, 5 balls there? 1, 2? 2 maybe, if I'm putting well that day. I might convert 2 out the 5. It's not even 50%, bro. Put me within 6 foot. Oh, that percentage goes right up. You know what I mean? So it's all about percentages, isn't it? Being in the right place and stuff. Kate, you've got to have a certain amount of ego. I can't go to golf and just be down on myself all day. Do you know what I mean? I have to play to my confidence. You have to have confidence. If you don't have it's not ego, it's confidence. That's the difference. It's a fine line between ego and confidence. Ego is, I'm the best at everything. Nobody's as good as me. Yeah, that's ego, innit? I can't change my game. There's nothing. I don't need to work on my game. What do you mean? My golf game is fucking perfect. I have nothing to work on. I'm perfect. I have nothing to work on. I'm better than all of you. Nobody could ever be better than me at golf. I'm better than Pro. I'm better than Witty. That's ego. Yeah? Confidence in your abilities, but knowing your fallacies, knowing what you're not good at and knowing what you are good at. That's just confidence. People mistake it. If I sat here and said my golf game was perfect and it can't get no better and I'm the best in the world, yeah, then that's egotistical madness. When I'm sitting here and saying I need to work on this is not very strong. This is only like 70%, but this is really good. And this is really good, but this could do with a bit of work. That's not ego. That's just knowing my abilities and knowing where my strengths and my weaknesses lie. Confidence, that is. I do say where I go wrong. In everything I do, I say exactly where I go wrong. Playing basketball the other day, I knew where I was going wrong. I can't jump as high. I said that. I've lost so much vertical leap. Yeah, because I'm not young no more. I'm not as accurate as what I used to be. I said that the other day when I was playing. I was like, fuck me, I'm nowhere near as accurate as I used to be. I need to work on this. You know what I mean, right? I'm very honest, mate, obviously. You don't get better, dear, if you think you're perfect. It's only for a week. Oh, Bab, do you know where my microphones are? Yeah. Can you get them for me, please, so I can charge them? Well said, Kate. Thank you very much. Right then, everybody, I've got things to do. You've had me for long enough. Thanks for watching the live and that. Like I said, the lives this week, you'll get golf live tomorrow. So I'll be live with Pro Bro tomorrow playing. You get to see me and Pro Bro play. Yeah, the geezer's phenomenal. The geezer's phenomenal. Do you know something? Like I said, I beat him all the time. Yeah, but don't get it twisted. I beat Pro Bro with the handicap. Without the handicap, I'd have no chance, you know. Like when I say that I beat Pro 80% of the time that we play, I fucking do. He'd tell you that himself. But that's only because he has to give me 12 shots. He has to give me 12 shots, which makes it so hard for him because he can't make a fucking mistake. I can effectively make 12 and still draw with him or beat him. He can't make 1. You know what I mean? It makes it really hard for him. Do not get it twisted when I tell you, if you've never seen me and Pro play before together, tomorrow tune into the live. Oh, you'll see me play some wicked golf, but you'll see that man play some ridiculous golf. I swear, mate. The man's a phenomenal golfer. Really is. He's fucking phenomenal. So you'll enjoy watching me, but Pro's with me as well. So you get to watch us both. You'll know straight away that he's better than me. Within 3 holes, you'll know. You'll just see him hit certain shots that you'll be like, fucking hell, man, you can hit the ball, Danny, but you can't hit it like that, motherfucker, can you? I'll be like, nah, I can't. I'll enjoy my day. And I'll see you all tomorrow, innit? Much love and respect. Have a really good day. I'll see you tomorrow on the golf course. Let's fucking go. Peace out. Thanks for watching.